Work my way back up to the camera here. Here we go. Llama State for Kim. Here you go. Tie. Is it coiled? Because you've got tin foil underneath the whole pan. Is that correct?
Yeah, maybe.
Never mind the foil. The foil's fine. Let's see. Oh my.
Oh.
Go open the door down the hall, the fire escape door.
Oh my gosh, no, don't go out there because you're gonna set that. Oh my gosh. Just keep the door closed. You do not want to set off the fire alarm in the hall.
Am I going on? I know.
Spin Pyrex. Oh! Karen, is that you?
Henrietta.
Karen.
Henrietta.
Oh, Karen.
Hello. Oh.
Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to beautiful Southwest Utah. How is everybody this lovely Friday evening? TGIF. TGIF.
Yes.
Right? Oh my.
Absolutely.
Hell,
Welcome from humidity-free Western New York. Guys, we're going to be 53 tonight.
Oh my word. That's like blanket weather, right? That is like blanket weather.
Guys, I've started wearing my hoodie robe in the morning, and it is glorious. Remember last week when I was sweating so bad?
Yes.
Marsha, yes, gorgeous.
Welcome,
there
everybody.
as well.
You know what that reminds me of? That cold weather.
Brenda, yes, 60. Oh.
Hear them ring.
Soon it will be Christmas Day.
Yes, Alexa, stop, right? Yes, soon it will be Christmas Day. Oh, she doesn't want to stop. Alexa, stop. Oh, my. Hey,
Well, that'll help her. Oh.
Namaste, right there with all of you for the rest of my life, right? I love you guys. It's so good. Thank you, Ella. Here's your wink. There we go. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for getting us started here on the BWN. Welcome, everybody. It's such a pleasure to have you here. Let's go back and say hello to everybody. Mom's in the house, Chris there in Salt Lake City, Utah. Lenny, Google, welcome to the broadcast. Shirley is in the broadcast. Is Shirley here? Shirley showed up, right?
Yes,
Shirley
right
is here. Yes, Shirley, welcome to the broadcast. Hattie, thanks for the high award all the way from beautiful Florida. Oh, Florida. We love Florida. Marcia, one of our active sponsors, as well as Mom, an active sponsor.
Marcia, how are you doing in Long Island? Oh my gosh.
Yes.
I've seen
crazy.
video. It's absolutely incredible. I know today was gorgeous, but yesterday and the day before, Beardo.
Aunt B's here too.
Send some prayers to New York for sure.
Yes, indeed. Let's talk about that in just a minute. Aunt B's here. Welcome, Aunt B, to the broadcast. Ella, our active sponsor. Thank you for the Llama Award. I've got to put my heating on half hour ago. You're putting your heat on? Oh, that's too cold. Too quick. Thomas is in the house. Welcome to the broadcast. So good to see everybody. Thanks for being. Oh, my ever-living. What? Who's that? I don't even. What is that?
It's someone that we've never seen before.
Has risen. Thank you for the Llama Award. My hell, you know what it is? You know what it is?
Dorita, welcome.
It's getting close to Halloween. Some crazy start to come out, start to come back. So there's Dorita.
Well, I want to know,
on cue.
Blaine, is Dorita doing her candy giveaway? Do you remember that?
Yes, I won the candy giveaway. If you remember, I think I still have some gummy bears from that day. So yes, Groot, welcome to the broadcast.
What's up, Groot? Hello, Melanie.
What are you putting down by the jug? What are you putting down in the jug? They want to know. What's happening in the jug?
Cider.
Good morning, Mom. Good evening. It is early evening here. Still 8:50 p.m. here in Mountain Time. What is that? Israeli couscous.
It's my maraca.
Oh, yes. You've got the maraca going. Incredible. That's absolutely incredible.
It's fall weather.
Fall weather. Fall weather. Did you hear me? Fall weather. Fall weather. Oh my gosh.
Larger couscous.
Yes. You guys, you know what's going to fix that. You all know what is going to fix that. Pepsi Cola, jump in, just enjoy the ride. It's a big okay here in the U.S. of A. You guys, none other than Pepsi Cola, the joy of fun, the joy of cola, joy of Pepsi on our tongue. Greatest taste sensation under the sun. Pepsi Cola. Yes, here we go, guys. This is going to make everything all right. Here we go. Something insane happened 2 days ago to add to things I never thought I'd see.
Blaine, for the first time in history, someone's asking you to turn your volume up.
Who?
You are a little quiet.
Let me try. You guys, let me know. Did that turn? Did I get turned on?
Yes, you
Maybe.
turned it on.
Did that work? You vote for mute. Dorita wants to be muted. Does somebody have the power to do that? I think she does. Yes, you guys, here is your Pepsi. Oh, don't disrespect the Pepsi sign like that. It's a big okay from the USA. Drink some Pepsi Cola. You guys, I have to tell you. Anybody?
Okay.
I think there's something going on. It must be the changing of the season, the light decreasing, things are happening like for fall, cooler weather, but I am dragging ass today. I mean, butt today.
Well,
I am
okay.
just
Got that out of the way.
you. I'm just telling you.
Like let's just get them all out of the way.
No, I'm sorry, but I am freaking tired. Warrior Grandma, welcome to the broadcast. Dina D, thanks for the high award. I don't know. It's all that mail. No, I haven't even been eating mail, but I am super duper tired lately. I don't know what it is. How about you? Is anybody else experiencing that? $1 per swear word. Shirley's going to give me $1 per swear
Shirley,
word.
that's awesome. So that's $4 already.
Hell,
Shirley,
damn,
thank you.
shiz. Yeah, there's $3 more, Shirley. Wow.
Sluts and whores and. Well, I have just
hell,
been
Shirley.
So dressed up. Isn't that
Lord
your parable?
Have mercy.
The boy, the slut, the whore, and the jaguar or something?
No, don't ever look at Shirley's comment on the screen.
Oh. Let me see.
Shirley. My hell.
What is
Shirley, it's time to put the bottle down. It's time to put the bottle down. You're working too hard. Plus, autumn's coming. We go into hibernation mode. Yes. Well, look how adorable you two are. Well, Warrior Grandma. We love us some grandma love. We love us some grandma love.
Beardo, you mentioned you have a new job right now. And Beardo and I were talking, and we were talking last week, and you were talking about how your new job is like a lot more active. And guys, Beardo and Weirdo are wasting away to nothing. Beardo, I have dropped 16 pounds since Ohio. And I'm pretty sure that's from like working and burning the candle at every end. But I tell you, I know you look slimmer, Beardo. We are ready to go.
12 pounds.
We're like ready to go on some morning show and talk about it with Hoda, Coat B, or like Kelly Ripa, right?
Just you know what they say though. You lose inches here, you gain inches somewhere else.
That's $5 in the swear jar for putting that image in our head. Shirley.
Oh, well, James is like, I've noticed Piano Man, but I haven't seen anything on Beardo. Come on. I'm 126 pounds now. I'm losing it too. Well, Mom's gaining inches other places too. That's incredible. You wish, Lenny, you have no idea what I'm even talking about. We're not even going to go there. My son is doing intermittent fasting, 1 meal a day. Ooh, wow. I've heard about that. Mine is just strict, hard butt labor. Like, seriously. Yes. I'm trying not to say ass. I'm trying to.
Is that the humping you're talking
about? Because Mom's in here, I didn't want to say hard ass labor, so now you made me say it. Shirley, there's another $1. Come on, Shirley. I'm kidding. Hattie.
Hey, Shirley, thank you for that extra.
Oh my hell, you guys. I don't know, about this time we get off subject a little bit. Restart. Thank you, Bubba, for coming in and saving us. Here we go. It's okay, ass is a donkey. Okay, I think we're back. That kind of fixing. Mom just gave us permission to say ass on the broadcast.
Well, didn't Jesus ride an ass on Palm Sunday or something?
Yes, he did. Des, thanks for the high award, you guys. Thank you so much for the awards. They do help us keep things going here on the BWN. If you don't know what the BWN is, that's the Beardo Weirdo News Hour. I mean, network. That's what it is. It's the network. And those definitely help keep it going. You may be surprised, but it actually takes a bit to run this show. Like, you would think that it would just be as easy as setting up and just going for it, but it's not. If you guys you could see this studio that we both have set up here. Some of the planning that we do beforehand, it takes time and effort to be able to talk for 3 hours, believe it or not, right? I mean, think about that. How many of you can just get on there and talk for 3 hours straight? Well, Maybe I could. Come to think of
Yeah.
it, yeah, I do talk for a lot, even when I'm not behind the camera. Yeah, maybe that's why people tell me, they're like, Lord, you can talk. The new coworkers I've noticed have been taking. Oh, that's what they were saying. They're like, you got to go way out around him, else he'll talk to you for hours. Like, way out around. Make that long loop around him. I'm just kidding you. Yes, indeed.
Oh,
I second that.
someone
What's
has
James saying?
muted Groot.
Oh, Groot, you crossed the border. I won't say ass, but ass is okay.
Arse. Os.
Blaine has the
That's
gift
the
of
British
gab.
ass.
Oh, well, thank you, Thomas. Like, this is one that we
Woo!
need to present right there. That is
Yes.
great.
And you know what,
So,
guys, I forgot to put on my favorite specs. I feel like I'm letting you down. Thomas, thank you. They're from Idaho.
yes,
No,
James.
Idaho.
James, I don't have pie, but I do have a whole cake I'm ready to eat for Llama Awards.
Lord.
Let's see how many bites.
No.
Llama Stay Awards is James going to get? Am I going to gain that 12 pounds back tonight because of James?
It's like 30
pounds. Yes. I'm muted for what? You're not muted, Groot. You're not muted. There you are still.
Whoa, it's
Tim!
Tim.
Welcome to the broadcast. Tim, thank you for the Llama Award. We do appreciate that. Tim, our fellow brother Tim, who's joining the sisterhood, I guess, someday, right? I think he's going to have some digital wives before we know it. Starting to get quite the following, Tim. Welcome. So good to see you. Thanks for coming. Hey, everyone. Sorry I'm late at work this evening. You're not very late, honestly. We started, what, like 15 minutes ago? 17 minutes ago. So here we are. Wait, you have to eat a slice of pie or cake. Right. So if you guys don't know what the Llama Day Award is, anytime that is given, Piano Man and I will drop everything and
what about our drawers?
Drop our drawers? Huh. Well, that's only we have to reach at least $100 for that stuff. Shirley! Oh! Shirley, thank you for the Llama Award. Shirley, good to see you there. Drop those shorts for a golden squirrel. Golden squirrel, $2. What do you think I am? A cheap $2
$2 horse.
Okay, guys,
Swear
keep
jar,
them dancing.
that counts in Mormon culture.
Des, what'd you say? Yes, you guys, you're getting this Mormon to dance.
In the Mormon culture, so $1 into the swear jar for whore.
Yes. Heck, please don't say you will drop your drawers. People hold you to it. Hey, Mom, $100. Drawers are coming off. So yes.
And I just got finished with a 13-and-a-half-hour day almost yesterday, and then 10
Ella,
today.
You know we're kidding.
And I have literally. We started late today, Beardo, and thank you for this because I was working until a little bit after 10 tonight.
We're talking about these drawers, y'all.
Now,
these drawers.
Drop them.
We're gonna drop those drawers for $100. Let's dance, yes. So, welcome, you guys. It's so good to have everybody here on it.
más te digo, yo más me convenzo. Estando a tu lado me siento completo. Eres brisa fresca que baña mi cuerpo. Eres un regalo bajado del cielo. Me gustas bastante, por eso te quiero.
We have to go a little bit longer for Dina D. She likes it long, you guys. Namaste, Dina D. Thank you so much. All righty, we have one more. We have one more in the mix.
We do. Oh, there goes Beardo.
A tu lado me siento completo. Eres brisa fresca que baña mi cuerpo.
Yes, Desmond. I knocked my internet out, y'all. Thought he was gonna say, "There goes my pants." Oh, yes. Oh, you guys, thank you so much for the Llama Awards and the dance. I'm just saying, Blaine was censored, you guys. You don't know what happened when I went off. Who censored me? Ella. But yeah, James, there's a whole cake right here waiting for them llamas. Only James. I make that arrangement with James to eat a bite of cake for every single llama that he gets.
I think it's a full slice of cake.
No, these slices are like that big. That is not a normal slice, right? Okay, you guys, favorite things of the week. Nothing like TGIF edition of the show. The energy is so happy, you guys. We need it. We were just talking before the llamas started to fly. You guys, llamas fly. That's incredible, right? We were just talking before llamas started to fly. That could be a problem when llamas fly, but that's okay. Favorite things of the week. Are you ready for mine? I love this. Okay, one of my all-time favorite candies is Rolos. Do you know what Rolos are?
Get stuck in your teeth. I do.
Oh, Rolos. Who in here loves a good Rolo? Who loves to roll? I do. I'll Rolo with anybody. Yes. Lenny loves Rolo. Put a 1 in there if you love Rolos. Yes, Rolo is good. Mom, you have Rolos. Does Rolo occur in England? They must, right? What's Group saying now to get him muted?
He says best candy is Carmelo.
Oh, Carmelo. I don't know who's muting you, but that's funny. No, my dad used to like them. Okay, what is a Rolo? So Rolos are little round things of chocolate. I wish that I had a picture of it, but I don't. I should have actually bought the candy as well. I like them out of the fridge. Yes, that's delicious. No, Groot, you're not now. I don't know why that other one was. And they're filled with caramel. Just little tiny nuggets of chocolate and caramel. Delicious. You guys, guess what they have in the good US of A? I don't know if they have these in other areas. I'm guessing they probably don't. Are you ready for this? Ready? There it is. Rolo colliders. Rolo colliders.
Is that like a science thing, like an electron collider?
It could be. So there's the Rolo symbol right there. But look at this. They have now, of course, this is popular in Utah, right? Because of all the Jell-O stuff. But it's like a pudding, I think. So they come in a little tub like this. See that?
What?
Layered. We're going to try this on broadcast to see what we think. Let's see if this tastes anything like a roller.
A roller?
Okay, a Rolo.
Give me some rollers.
Love me some rollers. Do we use the Blaine spoon or the Wilson spoon? What do you guys think? Blaine or Wilson?
I'll take shorter and girthier for $10.
Blaine or Wilson? What would you guys pick? Ooh, look how shiny
Wilson
they are.
every day.
Blaine or Wilson spoon? Blaine here.
No one's saying
Wilson.
No one's saying Blaine.
Blaine.
Yeah, Wilson spoon.
Okay, here we go.
Well, we know you're not taller.
We're cracking the.
Oh wait, but the vote is for Wilson. Excuse you. Did you see that, Beardo?
Oh my! You guys, this is not pudding. This is not pudding. The long handle is an iced teaspoon. You guys, that is like real chocolate. Oh,
that's probably not real chocolate, but
okay, here we go. We're gonna dig in. Old Wilson can't hit the bottom of a tuna fish cat, but can tear out the side. Okay, here we go.
Chris, I don't know what he's saying about me exactly, but
I don't know.
I'm gonna
choose look at that.
To take it as a compliment.
Chocolate and caramel. I don't even know what he's talking about, but everybody's thinking that's funny. Here we go.
Yes, the Hadron Collider. That's what I was thinking of, Marcus. That's right. Dorita says he'll have to Rolo around once he's too overweight to walk. Dorita.
Oh my hell, you guys. That is delicious. Rolo. I'm trying to explain. It tastes just like a freaking Rolo, but you don't get the caramel stuck in your teeth. It is really good. And the chocolate is not pudding. It's kind of like, do you remember those icebreaker candies that you could buy? You know the candies that we got at the store in Rochester that melt in your mouth, the ice ones? That's what the top of this is like. It's really, really good. Louise! Oh, my gosh. You guys, delicious. Go out, get yourself a Rolo Collider. Let me show you again what it looks like. Rolo Colliders. Here's the best part. They also have Butterfinger. They have Heath.
Oh.
They have Snicker. There was like 6 other famous candy flavors that they have.
Are you one of those that singularizes brand names? Are you like, I got to go over to the Starbucks and grab me a Snicker bar?
Yes, there it is. Yes,
love me that Starbucks coffee.
You guys, I just got these at Walmart. So go try it. See if you can get them. They might have them at your local Walmart or your local store. I've got to finish it.
Patty had a health bar. I bet she means Heath bar.
I almost got the Heath bar one. That slides down your throat like a dream.
Oh, wait.
Like a freaking dream.
Should I have a bite of a health bar? Is that what we're doing?
Mm-hmm. Okay, Piano Man, what's your favorite thing of the week?
Well, Kashi, I will give a plug in for the Kashi chocolate almond sea salt bar. It's amazing. But guys, you know, it's been a really long week here. I just finished playing auditions here in Western New York at my school. School started last week, Beardo, as you know. Walmart.
Oh, wait. Lord, can you just stop right there? I'm going to present something very disturbing on the screen. You guys, what is this? What? Mom! Oh, you guys, we're going to need to restart the whole show. Mom, how do you lose? I pray that the Lord will never take my sweet tooth from me. I pray that never happens.
I guess forget about those extra inches you were talking about.
Yes. Where James? Did James leave? James, I'm waiting for that cake to be busted open, buddy. Come on. Let's have some cake together, and then we'll work out later. Come on, James. A nasty international. Okay, sorry, Piano Man.
Wayne, you forgot all about that, I guess. Amnesty International.
Oh, Amnesty International. Oh, my gosh. Yes. 3 guys and a dong. Yes. 2 guys and a dong.
And a lady dong. 3 guys and a lady dong.
3 guys and a lady dong.
It's got to be a lady dong. Funny.
Oh, man. Don't worry. The Grim Reaper will take it with heart disease and diabetes. Dorita is such a bright light of hope in our lives. She's the best digital wife ever. Speaking of digital wives, I want to welcome Dorita, Dina D, Piano Man. Where's our Share Bear?
I don't know.
Okay.
I know.
Where's my phone? Share. Oh my word. Can everybody tag Share? We need to get Share in here. Where is our Share at? That something doesn't seem right when at Share. And Uncle Rick is not here.
I know.
Okay, I'm going to send Share an invite right there. Let's see where they're at. That's what I was wondering. Yes, we need our Share here. Absolutely. And you guys, if you haven't done so, please share this broadcast out on your Twitter. Please share it out so that we can get as many of our fellow family members in here as possible. Some people are saying that they're not getting our notifications. I'm going to reach out to Haps to see if something's going on with that, because I don't know. I don't know. So, okay, Piano Man, go ahead.
Now, so I just started school last week, as you might know, and
I'm going to mute myself.
I have been playing. Oh, did he finally mute himself? Guys, there is a God above, and he heard my prayers and Dorita's prayers. It's amazing. Yes, Blaine, keep talking. Guys, this is amazing. Thank you. This is getting heavy in my hands. So I just finished playing auditions quite literally less than an hour ago, which is why we started at 10:30 tonight. And anyways, so, I was looking at my Pyrex collection. Did you all remember this beautiful piece? It is got some red and red and blue designs on the lid, like really incredible. Right. So if anyone does want this piece, it is now for sale. I'll just say that. And the reason it's for sale, Beardo, is because guess what I found?
Shirley just said, yes, we do. She wants it. Yes, Caleb, welcome to the broadcast. Also, guys, Becky snuck in there.
Look what I found. Oh, yes. This came in a box. It was, can you see that? Can you read it upside down, Blaine?
Let me make it bigger so we can see it, you guys. Lord, we have to make Piano Man bigger so we can see it. Pyrex ware. Yes, that is beautiful.
Incredible.
Wow.
And this box is mint. And you'll notice
9773.
Of course, it has my favorite part, but then here is the little lid, right? But guys, Weirdo, maybe you knew this. This actually is a 2 casserole set with a little
I didn't.
trivet. So that's why this box is so big. How incredible is that?
Yes, that's amazing. Hey, that looks like bunny ears on that side, Ella. Did you see that? There's bunny ears down at the bottom. Down at the bottom where your hand is. Like 2 little bunny ears sticking up right where your hand is. There it is. Yes.
Yeah, Blaine, I should probably just throw those care instructions away, right?
Yes, Groot, just throw them away, you guys. You don't need those. In fact, you remember the lady here in Utah when I went and picked up my set in the box. She just did it for me. She's like, yeah, it's just garbage. There's paper. You don't need that. You don't need that. What you're going to make in them bowls is better than anything. So very cool box. I like it.
Yeah, that's probably one of my favorite boxes. And I've never seen a box that looks like it's just been sitting in storage for 50 years, right?
Yes,
which it probably has. Never used. Just incredible. Look at that, Tim. Yes, $9.95. So cheap.
Indeed. Hey, everybody, real quick, is Louise in here still? Is Louise in here? Maybe not. Maybe she snuck out. Our dear Louise. Maybe somebody could tag her.
How old is that? Ella, that's from 1972.
Wow.
So beautiful. 49 years old. 49.
That is a beautiful box. Louise, if I send you an invite, do you have a second to come in and chat with everybody about New Zealand and you guys, let's have a bit of reverence for a minute from the terror attack that happened in New Zealand today. If Louise, if you have a second to come in and update people, when I got off work, I just heard about it. And in fact, maybe she could tell us what happened. Maybe give us a little bit of an update. Yes, it was awful, absolutely awful. And at times like these, this is when we pull together as communities and love each other and help each other out. And here comes our beautiful mom. We've got a mom. This is our mom, Louise, down there in New Zealand. She's going to give us a little bit of an update. Yeah, Mandel, she can tell us what happened, but there was a bit of a terror attack that happened in New Zealand today. And we got to put the beautiful one right in the middle. Wait, you guys, I'm still not there.
What if we do this?
Oh, we both had the same idea. There she is, our beautiful, beautiful Louise. How are you?
I'm good. Good.
You're
Hey,
good.
everybody.
Yes.
Fabulous. Yeah.
Beautiful day down there in New Zealand.
Gorgeous.
Gorgeous spring day, according to New Zealand. Yes.
I've just been talking to the kids in Japan.
How's the family doing? I bet you miss them immensely.
They were good. One lot were off to the beach to make a volcano.
Oh, fun.
And the others were just about to have lunch. Anyway, we had a nice chat.
That is awesome.
Hey, Craig, nice to see you.
Hopefully sometime soon you can get there and visit them in person, right? So, yes, all the great people in here, you guys. Louise is my official mentor on here. She is incredible. And so that makes Piano Man, that's Piano Man's grandma right there, you guys. That's Piano Man's grandma.
It's nice to have a grandma. It's been a while since I've had one. This is amazing.
That's nothing to do with age at all. It's just the title. It's just the
title. Because of course, Jay Opera is Blaine's grandson, right?
Uh-huh.
So he is older than Blaine. So
I'll be G-Ma.
Grandson. Yeah, there you go. G-Ma. I love it. Mel, welcome. So there's Jay right there. We were just talking. Speaking of the devil, there he is. So Louise, real quick. So when I got off work this afternoon, it was plastered all over the news about a terror instance or a terror attack in New Zealand. You guys,
yeah.
How terrible is this during a time when everybody is struggling already with dealing with COVID? But you know what? We find strength in each other. So that's why I wanted to bring you on. Can you tell us a little bit about what happened? So a lot of people in here don't know yet. Maybe some of them are just waking up. Like me, I just got off work and heard the news. What actually happened?
Well, we're all under lockdown here in Auckland. The rest of the country is a little bit more freer than we are, but we're in lockdown, which is probably quite a good thing. When you look at what happened, because it meant less people in the supermarket, but it also meant that, okay, so this guy, I think he's 32, and he came to New Zealand on a student visa in 2011, so he was studying here. I don't think he's got residency, but anyway, he got radicalized while he was here in New Zealand. The government had actually tried every avenue they legally could to get rid of him, to get him either put in jail or have him deported. And under the laws of New Zealand, that they could not actually action that. So the laws are actually being updated, I suppose, reformed at the moment. So that's actually because he's been on the radar for a while. They knew what he was capable of. He was just acting alone. So he went. So he had police surveillance. That was the most that legally that they could do, because it's all this infringement of rights and everything.
Yeah. So he came in from where was it? Hezbollah?
Dunedin. So
but he came from which country?
So he came from Sri Lanka.
Sri Lanka. Okay,
Yeah.
Sri Lanka.
Lanka.
Okay.
Yeah. So he was under police surveillance 24/7. That was the best they could do. He was quite paranoid. He had an idea that there might have been something. He was quite paranoid apparently, but he never realized that he was being tracked. They had a whole squad on him. I mean, it costs a lot of money, all of this stuff. And hey,
yes,
the minute something like this happens, they should be deported, I think.
Yep.
Because we don't need people like that. None of us need people like that in our countries.
No.
Yeah. So anyway, yesterday he, as usual, he was just going to the supermarket to do his usual shopping. Nothing was different. And I think he caught the train from Glen Eden to New Lynn, which might be 1 or 2 stops. Anyway, they tracked him. They were with him somewhere. Somehow they were with him the whole time. When they got to the supermarket, because supermarkets are only letting so many people in store at the moment, he went in alone, and they couldn't track him for a while. So until they could actually get in, and of course they're undercover, so they can't be too obvious.
Yeah.
Anyway, he grabbed a knife off the supermarket shelf and started attacking people. And he was shot within 60 seconds, which was good. He lunged at the police when he realised that they were undercover. I think the police yelled out, "Get out of the way, I'm going to shoot him." And they did. Yeah. So that's one good thing. He's dead.
Yeah.
Otherwise, if he was still alive, we have to go through courts and, there's all sorts of legal process, and then they end up in jail for the rest of their lives. And it's, hey, cost a lot of money.
Yeah. Quite a shame Quite a shame that this even had to happen. And I believe, was it 30 people that were injured?
No, 7.
Oh, 7. Okay, I don't know why they said 30 people, but okay, 7 people were injured during it. So only the individual that carried it out was killed. Everybody else is in hospitals recovering right now. Thank goodness.
4 in critical with deep chest cavity wounds.
My gosh.
And 3 have been treated and are recovering at home. So anyway.
Yeah.
But as if we need this on top of COVID. Yeah.
That right. And I love what so they did say that there may be some type of motives behind it, that he might be affiliated with some radical groups. We won't mention their names or give them any airtime here unless if you
want to
know
spell
which
it
group
out, I'll spell it. It was ISIS.
Yes, IS. So yeah, there you go. I guess we could just say it, right? Everybody needs to be made aware. ISIS.
That's quite public, and he wasn't affiliated to anybody. He was a lone wolf.
Yeah. And actually, I like what Jacinda Ardern, who is New Zealand's Prime Minister, said. She said, "This is one man doing this, and this was not a religion." I like that her comment said that. So we need to remember that sometimes that gets lost in translation or gets lost in the mix of things. But and it was a disgrace, disgusting thing that happened there. So I do like your Prime Minister Jacinda. So yeah, she's
she's awesome. Oh, there's another siren going now.
Another siren. So prayers to New Zealand. I know that jolts a country, especially a tight-knit country like New Zealand. New Zealand is so close. Like, people are just one big family there. It's still an island, even though when you're there, it doesn't feel like an island because it's the most beautiful place and it's spread out. I absolutely love it. I can't wait to go back to New Zealand and visit. Crazy thing is I actually looked up that supermarket, and I have been in that supermarket. I was like, oh my goodness. Like, I remember it. I bought chocolate there. I bought my L&P soda from there. And right before I came home, I bought little packets of those. And it hits home when...
It's in a shopping mall, so it's at the end of the mall. So the railway station is there. So it's quite large and it's quite busy there. Oh, Brenda's
Yep.
just asking how's our COVID. The numbers are coming down. Woohoo! Lucky. Today we're down to 20. But
Oh,
we did have
good,
one
good.
death overnight. But we're proving that lockdowns work.
There you
You
go.
know, the rest of the
There you
world
go.
is laughing at us and saying, "Oh, you're living in a cave and you can't do it and you can't do it." And Australia thinks we're ridiculous. But hey, we don't want to have to live with COVID, because we know when we live with COVID, people get it and people get sick and people die. We don't want that. We want to have no COVID.
Yes, I agree. That's what we all are shooting for right now.
Yeah.
Yes. So
They do work,
thoughts and
Nasia.
prayers, thoughts and prayers and well wishes are with everybody. I
Yeah.
know that
But I
can
just got a message
stir up
for
emotions. So
I just got a message for everybody, and that is that we are living in an unhealthy world. Our environment around us doesn't offer us much positive stuff at the moment. So make sure you look after yourselves, eat well, exercise, do all those good things, because this world is really suffering at the moment. Why are we having all these storms, floods,
yep.
crazy temperatures? Why are these people behaving like this? Because we are not in a healthy environment. That's me for the day.
Yes, they need to hang out with all of us here on HAPS. This is a healthy space for all of us to be in. It's positive. We're here to help each other out. We're support. We would do anything for, well, not anything, but we would do a lot of things for everybody that's in here. You guys have people to rely on. You're not alone when you're part of our HAPS family. Like, I love it. And there's people all over the world. If you need something or if you're struggling, reach out, say hi, talk to somebody, say something, because there is support. There's people there to help
you. And you know,
The
it's
world,
my therapy too. Like every day, even though we're in lockdown, I use my exercise time to broadcast. It's my therapy. And just reaching out to you guys and have you come and say hello it just gives me such a lift. And yes, Mrs. Paul was saying take some supplements. Yes, I take a few things every day. Along with my regular lemon juice, I take magnesium and zinc and iodine.
Yes, that's awesome. So Louise, I mean, Piano Man and I'm
and
down
chocolate.
almost 13 to 15 pounds. I'm super excited about it too. So
Blaine, between the two of us, we're down over 30 pounds.
Over 30 pounds. How about
and
that?
Now that probably says more about how much we gained during the pandemic, but we're not here to talk about that.
No, not at all. We are here to eat cake. I mean, not eat cake, not eat cake. Just as the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse says, the mole says all he wants to do in life is eat cake. When things get rough, he just eats cake. But cake could be hanging out here on apps as well. That could be your cake. Okay, speaking of New Zealand, Tim asked what kind of candy. He said Toblerone. And I'm like, no, you got to get the what?
Hokey pokey.
What? Hokey pokey. Oh, get out of town. You guys, you have not had chocolate or candy until you've had New Zealand's hokey pokey. And you turn yourself around. That's what it's all about. You put your right foot in, yes, you guys, hokey pokey is everywhere. They put it in ice cream. They put it in, you name it, it's in it.
Chocolate, we put it in cookies, we put it in cakes, we eat it as it is. You name it, hokey pokey is the name of the game.
And hokey pokey, for those of you that don't know what it is, it's kind of, it's like a dried honey. Crunchy honey.
Crunchy, sort of butterscotchy,
chocolate. Louise, you're just in time. Oh, no.
I think this is good,
Okay, here we go. Llama time, llama time. Louise, is she gonna do it? Is she gonna do it? Llama's Day, you guys. Come on, it's all about dancing.
I've had enough now, you guys. I've had enough.
Here we go.
I'm gone with the llamas.
We've got another one, Debit. There you go, Dina D. Debit.
You fellas are crazy. You fellas are crazy.
Debit. Thank you. Well, the llama say, hey, that's what it's all about, is laughing, right? We
Yeah.
need to laugh.
Take care.
We need to have fun. And thank
Take
you,
care.
Louise, for popping
I'll
on.
keep watching,
And
so I'll keep on
Yes.
watching, but yeah, we're good.
thank you.
Thanks,
Thank
everybody.
you for giving
Bye.
us an
I'll be
update.
on the other
Bye,
side.
Louise.
Yes. See you on the other side. Thank you.
Fiora. You bet. See ya, you guys. Oh, Louise. Who doesn't love Louise? If by chance any of you are not following beautiful, beautiful Louise, follow her. Just follow her. We don't have to say anything else, right? Thank you guys so much for the Llama Awards. That is much appreciated. Definitely helps keep the BWN going here on apps. We so do appreciate it. Okay.
Wait,
Food. Go
I
ahead.
have
Go
to
ahead.
say, we're of two minds tonight. Literally.
Yes. What is that?
What do you think that means, everyone? We are of two minds tonight. Guys, you have two separate meals being prepared at the same time. Beardo, I'm really excited.
In
Dinner and dancing. What is for dinner? So
my word. Did my New Zealand apron break? In honor of New Zealand, here's my New Zealand apron. So that's got
kiwi on it.
The kiwi and the other national symbol of New Zealand. Can anybody guess what it is? You guys, it's a good thing. It's a good thing that Blaine has this long spoon, because look, this, I'm going to have to tie this around it because it came out. It is a kiwi and what else? A kiwi and what else? Go ahead, Piano Man. I didn't mean to interrupt you.
No, well, what are we making? That's the question, I think. Blaine, what are you making tonight?
So I am making crusted maple chicken with salted potatoes and spaghetti squash. How many of you love spaghetti squash? I love me some spaghetti squash. It's delicious.
Blaine, if you're going to make a dish from my hometown or from my part of the country, you gotta call it right. It's not salted potatoes.
Salty potatoes.
Nope.
Okay, clue me in. Remind me, because they were so good. You guys,
salt
I might
potatoes.
not be able. Okay, I'm not going to be able to wear my kiwi apron. I've got to fix it. But there we go. In honor of New Zealand, I was going to wear my kiwi New Zealand. And this is the silver fern. That was the other national iconic symbol.
Yes.
Oh, they did. Oh, I'm sorry that I missed it. Yes, that is indeed the silver fern of New Zealand, and it is beautiful. I wondered why they called it the silver fern, but then when I got there and I actually tipped the plant over, on the underside, that fern is a beautiful silver color. It's absolutely gorgeous. If you guys ever get a chance, go to New Zealand, do yourself a favor and go, because it is one of the most magical places I have ever been in my life. And that is actually the first time I'd ever been out of the United States was to New Zealand. Go big or go home, right? So,
and what was the second time you went?
So, and then the second time I went to New Zealand again. And then the third time out of the United States, I went to, can anybody guess where I went to the third time I went out of the United States? Where was that? Okay, here's my taters. Here's my taters. Yep, next year I hope. Yes, Craig, me too. We're all going to go and visit Louise in New
Correct.
Zealand.
That was
That's
Melbourne.
where we need to.
That was Melbourne.
Yes. Oh, can you guys hear me okay?
Yes. Well, we could until you said that. How about that for irony?
Okay, is that better now? Okay. Okay.
Oh.
That's it. Yes. Yes. So I went to Canada. Yes, Tim, you've got that correct. I went to Canada the next time. I had never been to Canada, and I've yet to go to Mexico too, even though I live so close to Mexico. Like, what? Beardo hasn't been to Mexico? I've been on the border of it. Okay, Piano Man, real quick, how much salt do I put in? Do you remember how much that was?
A full cup.
A full cup of salt?
I'm
y'all.
pretty sure. Let me double check that for you.
That's like Paula Dean, y'all.
A shout out to bendable cutting boards. Can I just say that? How nice that is.
Okay, I don't have a full cup of salt, so I'm going to do the next best thing and just put what I have. There it goes.
Just put a couple cups of butter. You'll be fine.
Oh, you know I got enough butter. Piano can.
Oh, hell.
Ah, burning nostrils. You guys, the salt like dust. Ooh. Wow, that burns.
Are you okay?
1 cup to 6 cups of water. Okay, so then here goes the taters.
Oh, wait. Now, how many pounds of potatoes are you making?
I don't know. 1.5 pounds.
1.5 pounds. So it's
Yes.
2 1/4 cups of salt per 4 pounds.
Oh, so did I put too much salt in?
You probably need for only you said how many pounds?
1.5 pounds.
You probably just need like maybe 3/4 of a cup or no.
Okay, that's perfect. That's what I put in. That's all I had. That is all I had.
Maybe even a cup, maybe even a little bit more.
Okay, well, that's all I have. So we're gonna roll with it and see what happens. There we go. And then my spaghetti squash is coming along very nicely. How many of you like spaghetti squash? I meet people that either hate it or love it. I am a huge fan of spaghetti squash. Now, Piano Man, I made spaghetti squash for you for the very first time, right? I believe, or you may have had it before.
That was your first time making it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. You've never made it before then.
No, I made it. But I said, was that your first time? Because you didn't love it before.
I think it was.
Yes, it was so good. No, I grew up on it. Like, we grew it every. Thomas loves it. Mom loves it. Marshall loves it. Rolo with it. Yes, Dorita absolutely will roll with it. That is incredible. You guys, again, thank you for being here tonight. If you haven't shared with your followers, please do so. We would very much so appreciate that. So, okay, here goes our salted potatoes. We made a brine, and my spaghetti squash is looking perfect over there. So I am making salt. The salt's killing me, you guys. Just as Louise is like, take care of yourself, I'm like using a cup of salt. Oh, hell.
Oh, Lord.
Gosh. Okay, you guys, I saw the greatest thing today. I just have to tell you, I will take a picture of it because I know where it's at. So I went up to a vending machine, and all there was a Coke machine. Guess what they had in the Coke machine? Pepsi. They had a Pepsi button. I loved it. I will get a picture for you guys the next time. Was it a nude lady? What? Surely, what was a nude lady? I have spaghetti, butternut, and acorn growing in my garden. Absolutely incredible. So I am recreating a HelloFresh, you guys, is what I'm recreating. This is a spicy maple chicken. You can see right there. So I figure fall's coming, right? So why not do a little bit of maple? Maple kind of screams fall. One of those fall trees, kind of like pumpkin spice and maple. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have the salty potatoes. What are they called again?
Just stop at the word salt and add potatoes.
salt potatoes. I'm going to have salt potatoes, spaghetti squash, and the chicken. So super excited for it. Heavenly Dew, I didn't say hello to you, Heavenly Dew. How the heck are you doing? Shirley saying Sexquan. Shirley. We love our Shirley. We love our Shirley. Hey, thank you to whoever reached out to Share. Sounds like Share has some company, and they are more important than we are. So we're just going to roll with that. We're going to roll with that.
I think she's embarrassed to show us to her company.
Yeah, I think she's embarrassed that she's like, oh, this is, you know how people have those hidden sides of them that they're like, this is what I do when nobody's looking. That's what she's doing. She's like, that's my guilty pleasure right there, is those Beardo and Weirdo moments. So, wow, now those are some big breasts. Those are some big old breasts there, you all.
We're going vegetarian tonight with Weirdo.
Yeah. You guys, I've never seen such big breasts. Like, I'm impressed with those. They're the thinly sliced ones. And so, I like thin sliced breasts. I just have to be honest. They are my favorite. So thin slice. If I had a dime, what kind of weed are you on over there? I didn't know you liked weedy weed like that. What is that?
It's legal now in New York, as you know.
What, rosemary? Or is that thyme?
No, this is thyme. Guys, it is time
my word.
to get on board with thyme.
Is thyme illegal in other places? I had no idea. I learn new things every day. Maybe that's why I can't find it around here.
I know it's legal in New York, but
it is. You guys, you can now cook with real thyme. It doesn't have to be processed. But in New York only. What did you say? Kimberly. Welcome to the broadcast. Kimberly. Oregano. Dorita wants some oregano. That's what we got. Thyme heals all wounds. Thomas has got a good point there.
Yes.
It sure does.
Guys, who has a wound that needs healing? I tell you, I love stripping the thyme leaves off thyme. Beardo, you know how that feeling?
Yeah.
You take your it's like petting a cat the wrong way.
Meow. Meow. He said he likes big breasts.
Stay right there. Hi, I'm Beardo. I'm cooking tonight. Hello.
Let me come closer so it looks a little bit better.
Oh,
wait,
hello.
Let me scoot this way. Wait, almost there. Wait. Okay, right.
Start spreading the thyme. Da-dee-da-dee-dum. Beardo, stop touching yourself.
Oh, there comes my third hand. Okay, let's dry our breasts, you guys. You want your breasts really dry before you make this because you want the seasoning to be able to stick to it, right? So we're going to dry these chicken breasts. There they go. These are all natural, nothing enhanced about these, I'm telling you. So they say antibiotic-free, no additives at all to these chicken breasts. So that's the kind that I like right there. I'm not putting anything else. Lovely padding breasts. Yes, Craig, that's right. Pianoman is such a stripper of vegetables. Wow.
Oh, yes, that's right. I am stripping the thyme, guys.
Now,
if you want to know where has all the time gone, I have the answer.
Where has all the time gone? Okay, so I've got to make the crust here, you guys. So the crust that I'm going to put on top of my breasts are going to be, I need 1 tablespoon of butter. So who are we kidding? We're going to add 2 tablespoons of butter in because I'm actually increasing the recipe. So I'm going to need 2 tablespoons of butter. Let me get out my beautiful Homestead Pyrex. Guys, there she is. Homestead Pyrex, all the way from beautiful Corning, New York. Actually, this probably came from Pennsylvania, but that's okay. We won't go there. So, do you think, were they making this Pyrex in Pennsylvania then, or did it go back to New York in the 80s?
All
or the
Pyrex
70s?
That's patterned was made in Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania, where the wind comes sweeping down the Poconos. So I'm going to go ahead and melt the butter. And then I'm going to add panko breadcrumbs. Congratulations. You're going to play panko with a chance to win maple covered chicken. Speaking of The Price is Right, you know, it's just not the same without good old Bob Barker, y'all. I miss old Bob.
Oh,
I miss Bob. How many of you like The Price is Right with Drew Carey?
Yeah, Melanie,
I mean, he's
yes.
okay, but yeah.
Beardo, did you see Melanie's interesting shaped Pyrex?
Thomas says, "Are you feeling better, Piano Man? Was Piano Man feeling bad? Did you see my Pyrex?" And then
the interesting shaped one, Mom, right? Is that the triangle Pyrex? The Trianglesaurus Rex Pyrex. Yes.
That was pretty cool. Yes.
Oh, Melanie,
Drew Carey is
I know.
okay,
I've
but
been
it's hard
working this week, and I've worked about 4 13-hour days in a row. He's handling as much time. Yes, so much time.
Thomas, he's a funny one, I've decided. That's funny.
Funny looking, as my granddaddy would say. As my granddaddy would say.
Well, we know other things that your granddad's going to. Okay, joke for you all. A joke for you all. Are you ready for this? Chris says to scroll up. Oh, they want to know what you're making, Piano Man. What are you making?
Oh, I never said it. Oh, my.
No, well, everybody's like, what is he making?
I was going to make it a surprise. I'm making a Mediterranean-style couscous with thyme, with roasted zucchini and roasted grape tomatoes, and couscous scallions on top, lemon juice, garlic, feta cheese,
Lord,
that veggie stock concentrate. It's going to be awesome. It's going to be so good. I made this earlier this week, and I'm making it again. It is good for you.
Like, finally.
Oh, finally, I told you.
Yeah.
I didn't know if you all were getting any indications. So, guys, one of my favorite things to do is like this sheet pan turns into like your canvas. Uh-oh.
Did you say a sheet pan?
Yes, it's like a bedpan, Blaine.
Okay, that's amazing.
A sheet pan, yes. Look at that. Cool. And we're just going to put the veggies onto the pan. And what do you think goes on top of these veggies?
Probably cheese.
No.
Butter.
My wonderful oil cruet.
Kidding you.
I didn't hear what you said, Beardo.
I said urine. It looked like urine for a minute.
It did. Okay. Like urine.
Guys, I'm making my panko breadcrumbs topping, which is going to go on top of the chicken. So there goes a cup of panko breadcrumbs and 2 tablespoons of butter. Okay, Piano Man, back to you.
And now I'm putting a little salt. Sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle.
Salted up. You're a little salty tonight. Then I'm going to add. Go ahead.
I'm going to whip out. I got the big pecker tonight. The big granules of pepper.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm going to add a teaspoon of smoked paprika. Guys, we love the smoked paprika. And a little bit of garlic powder and onion powder. I don't put a lot in because you know that I am allergic. Okay, real quick, back to my joke. Are you ready for this one?
And time. I'm spreading time now.
You cannot answer this one. Just everybody in the audience. How do you guys remember back in the day, there were these things called water beds, right? Like, who didn't love a water bed, right? I freaking loved water beds. They were amazing, right? We had a water bed growing up, and it was the most incredible thing ever. Okay, here is my joke. How do you make a water bed more bouncy? How do you make a waterbed bouncier? More bouncy, however you want to put it. How do you do it? Any guesses? Let's put down that countdown clock. Let's see if you can guess. How can you make a waterbed more bouncy? What are you guys going to guess? Let's see if anybody comes up. So Des says less water with a spring. Okay. What else? What else? Keep it going. Put green jello in it, says Chris. 7 seconds. Here we go. What's going to... Oh, Lenny, of course you, Lenny. So, no, are you ready for this? You put spring water in it.
No.
You guys, I'm here all night long. You're going to get me all freaking night. You put spring water in it. Natural, good old spring water. Okay, you guys, what I'm going to do with my chicken now is I'm going to spread a layer. I need to salt and pepper them first. Where's my salt and pepper at? Look at this incredible salt and pepper holder. Is that not amazing? That is my pinch salt and pepper. Isn't that beautiful? Yes.
Spoon, allows that incredible serving.
A little bit of salt and pepper on that right there, just enough to add.
Look at that. The way the lid slides over the spoon.
And then just put a dollop of sour cream on them like that, and I'm going to spread it out, right? I'm going to spread it out. Let me grab my spreader. You guys, you got to have a spreader once in a while. Let me see what I did with it. Do you have a spreader?
Oh, yeah.
Piano Man. Yes, indeed. I have a beautiful one that Alexis gave me. I actually have two. She was so kind.
Oh,
I was
missing mine. I'm missing one.
You were? What did you do with it? That's like a shame that you
that's the crazy part is I don't remember.
Yeah, that's just terrible. Okay, you guys, we are spreading the sour cream on top. And I never learned this until I started cooking with HelloFresh. I used to like dip it in egg and dip it all over and try to get like crust everywhere, like batter all over my chicken. All you got to do is either use mayo or sour cream on top of your chicken. Use panko breadcrumbs or regular breadcrumbs. Let me try my breadcrumbs just to make sure they all right, delicious. One thing that I am leaving out of my breadcrumbs is the pepper flakes. I'm not a huge spice fan. So I didn't even love the Spice Girls when they were out. You guys, I loved some of their songs, but because they had that spice in them, I was like, yeah, that's okay. All right. So there's my beautiful panko breadcrumbs that's going to go on top of the chicken. And I'm just going to spread it, and we'll pat it into the sour cream. Pat it in to the sour cream, and that's going to make our crust for our maple-covered chicken. It's that easy. They have a remix out, surely. I need it. Ranch works too, Beardo. Ooh, ranch sounds amazing. Absolutely amazing. Okay, another dad joke. I'm sorry, I'm full of them tonight. I'm full of them while I mix the rest of this up. Are you guys ready for this? Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? Why do fathers take an extra pair of socks when they go golfing? What do you guys think? Male would work too. Yes. Aunt B, it sure will. Why did those dads take an extra pair of socks with them? Why they go golfing? Here we go. There's your 30-second
going
countdown
into the
clock.
pot, by the way, guys.
Yes, because Mom says, in case they get a hole-in-one. That's really good. Shirley says, because the hole-in-one. Aunt B says hole-in-one. A hole-in-one in case they get a hole-in-one. You guys are indeed good. Coming down to that 5 seconds. Nobody else is guessing because guess what? It is indeed in case they get a hole-in-one. Piano Man, did you guess that? Did you figure that one out?
I love it. I love it.
Yes, right. How are these dad jokes treating everybody? Everybody loving them? Because I'm here all night again. I've got more. Okay, I should have put this on my tin foil before I put the panko breadcrumbs because I'm going to lose a little bit, but not much. Not much. That's looking great. So let me add a little more breadcrumbs, and then you just lightly push it in, just like that. You don't want to push too hard. Just lightly push in, and so the breadcrumbs stick into the sour cream. Right?
You see my
there
I've
they
got
go.
garlic, scallion greens, and butter on the stove.
Yeah.
Guess what's going to get added to that?
Couscous.
Yes.
Couscous. Yes, indeed. Indeed. Okay, here we go. There you go. Look at that beautiful crust, Piano Man, that is happening on my maple
look at
covered
that
chicken. Okay, I got to get this in the oven. Okay, there they go. I've got the oven set to 425, and these are going to bake for about 15 minutes. There we go. They're in. Let me make sure that it's 15 minutes. What does it say? Yeah, 15 minutes. So, or I'll check it. They may be done a little bit sooner because I did the thin-breasted ones. So we've got a little less going on. Okay, my spaghetti squash is looking divine. Absolutely divine in there. I never got a hole in one, but came close. Surely, it's midnight. Must be time to make dinner. Andrew's in the house. Andrew, you're just in time. Just in time, Andrew. Okay, here we go. You guys, honestly, like, I'm afraid of the calendar. You know that, gentlemen?
Why is that?
I am afraid of the freaking calendar. You know why?
Oh, tell us.
Because its days are numbered. Its days are numbered, you guys. I am so afraid of that calendar because its days are numbered.
Oh,
You guys didn't know what you were getting into tonight, huh? Wilson, do you remember how to catch a polar bear? Thomas is asking you. Yes.
Yeah. How to Oh my gosh, I'm trying to remember. How do you catch a polar bear?
I don't remember either. Do we need to invite Thomas up to remind us? I can't remember either. I cannot remember. I remember him talking about it, but
Yes,
I cannot remember what it was. Yes. You guys didn't like my calendar?
Once I put my couscous.
Nobody liked my calendar. Oh, man. I give up.
I
give up. I can't please you guys. You all are practically impossible to please. You're impossible to please.
You know, Blaine, I've got to tell you, I've got a terrible disease. I just found out.
No, Lord.
Do you know? Can I tell you about it?
Are you taking something for it?
Well,
you know, they have creams for it.
Where I can't stop telling airport jokes.
Oh, well, let's hear about this.
Do you know that? Well, the bad news is the doctor says it's terminal.
Oh my gosh, you guys! Ding. I don't know. Do you think I could? Think I could top that one? You know, guys. My brother's wife told him the other day that he should do some more lunges to stay in shape.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he did. She did. And he said back to her, he says, you know what? That would be a big step forward in my life if I did that.
No.
I'm sorry. I couldn't help it. I'm going to have to open another bottle tonight. Shirley, put the bottle down. put the bottle. The Aunt B said the little blue pill would work too. How do you entice a bear out of the woods with a piece of
Oh no!
You guys, he's setting the house on fire again.
I am. I forgot about my couscous. Hell. Okay.
Is everything okay over there? Are we good?
Maybe. I gotta find time. I need water. Hell.
So Thomas says, step 1, cut a hole in the ice. 2, put peas around the hole. 3, when the bear goes to take a pee, you kick him in the ice hole.
That's right.
Yes, that's right indeed. I remember that. That's hilarious. Hilarious. Oh my gosh, we're here all freaking night.
Salt, pepper, and thyme on the couscous, by the way, which is still toasting. Now I'm going to add a cup and a half of water, Blaine.
Nice. And at the same time you're doing that, I'm going to make the maple glaze that goes on top, which consists of butter, maple flavoring, sugar, and if you want to be lazy and you don't want to make your own homemade, basically maple syrup. Oh, we got fire! We got fire! Then you can indeed just use maple syrup. It's up to you, whatever you prefer. So, Piano Man, what does a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? A tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? You know. Does anybody know? Oh. What about you guys? Do you know? About to hit the hay because we have to get up at 3 in the morning. Well, Thomas, you're welcome to come in and tell us something if you want.
Be crazy. Chris, you read my mind. I'm adding this in a couple minutes.
Ooh, yes, that is a must.
Do the same. Surely, you all got to keep an eye on me. You know that by now.
Mm-hmm. You're wanting Shirley, who's probably put down 3 bottles already, to keep an eye on you? Shirley. Okay,
so guys,
Piano Man,
if that's good.
How long do I let the potatoes cook?
I don't know. 20 minutes, 30 minutes?
Okay, I'm going to let them cook a little bit longer. And then I add a full cube of butter, right? Is that correct?
No, a full stick.
A full stick.
You cook,
yes.
Cook for 30 minutes.
30 minutes. Okay, so they need to go a little bit
and then drain in a colander, but do not let the skins dry in the colander.
Gotcha.
Meanwhile, you will melt the stick of butter and then add it to the.
Okay,
right.
That's it. Okay, so back to my thing. What does a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common?
Oh, yes.
Yes. What do you guys think? What does a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common? You got 5 seconds left. 5 seconds or 30 seconds. What should we give them? 30 seconds. This is a good one. What does a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common, my friends? Can anyone? They both tell lime. Do you get the llamas to help pack? Ooh, good question for Thomas. You're in a fifth wheel trailer. Nobody's guessing this one. This is a good one. You will have to watch my Elk Bugle TikTok video. Okay. They are both parasites.
I don't get it. Oh, parasites. Mm-hmm. That's what I think about that, Beardo. Lord.
You guys, it doesn't get any better than that. I'm seriously about when I said I'm here all night long. Here's to another bottle, says Shirley. Oh my gosh, that's a good one. I love. Oh, I got a cute one for you too, though. Here's a cute one. If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? If April showers bring May flowers, what do May flowers bring? Wilson is sneezing because he's allergic to a bad dad joke. Oh,
Yes.
no. Dina D says pilgrims. Oh, my word. You all, look who decided to grace us with her presence finally. June brides, pilgrims. June brides. It is indeed pilgrims. The Mayflowers bring the pilgrims over the ocean. So the question that Piano Man and I have for Share, are you ashamed of us that you couldn't introduce us to your guests? Like, we want to know where we rate in this line of, like, how much you care about us. Am I saying that right, Piano Man? Is that what we feel? We feel something like that, right? Like, we're like, she has company, but we're not worthy enough to, like, be introduced to her company, like, to say, hey, my company's watching this. Only to my littles. Yes, I'm embarrassed for their little ears. Wow, we are family friendly, Cher. Family friendly on this broadcast. I mean, we're even talking about Rolo colliders right there.
Cher, come here for the real news. Blaine said the word ass within 3 minutes of the start of the broadcast. No, I didn't.
Said, ask me no question. I'll tell you no lie. Ask. Like you're asking me something. You guys need to clean it up. Thomas, what in the world? Clean? You guys, this apron does need to get clean. Shirley, I do have a bunch of stuff on it. I promise I'll wash it by the next time. Sorry, I had to step away. I got a pair of nail scissors stuck on my hand. Thankful to help of a nice neighbor who couldn't stop laughing. Oh, that sounds terrible, Lenny. Google can't Google tonight, so let's get trivia going. She hurt her finger. Lenny, we're kidding you. We love to give you jokes because you're so smart.
Blaine, I want to introduce to you the first chickpeas out of the air fryer. I'm going to taste these and make sure they're crunchy enough. And guess what I put on them?
Ranch. Oh, look at that. I didn't have any Vaseline.
That's the wrong one. No. That's the wrong one. I put smoked paprika on them.
And just he like said his pee is bigger now. Who said his pee is bigger now?
Well, thank you. Oh, you're talking about Blaine. I see.
No, you gain inches here, you guys. Your neck gets bigger and thinner. Like you gain inches here. That's what I said. And you gain inches. Like I wasn't talking about anything else. No,
yeah,
when I said it, I was doing this.
No, you were pointing downtown.
No, I wasn't. What? You got to watch the replay. You guys, don't know what you're talking
we're gonna,
about.
Guys, go find that moment and retweet it. Take a screen recording.
No, I did not. I would never, especially with Mom in here. Mom keeps me grounded.
Guys, let's prove Blaine right. Go get a screen record of that moment and post it.
Yeah. Anyways, Speaking of factory, what do you call a factory that makes just okay products? What do you make a factory that makes okay products?
I know. Pepsi.
Oh, maybe.
Well,
what do you call a factory?
That's what your sign says, Blaine.
That just makes okay factory. Kimberly surely owes me big time. Every swear word, she's going to pay me $1. So. Oh, burn. So. Okay. Closed. Yes, Dorita, I can't tell people what you've been doing. That's terrible. Dorita. Oh, did you see what Dorita said?
What did you say?
Dorita. I think that factory is just satisfactory, you know? It's just okay. It's satisfactory. You get it? Satisfactory.
Yeah. Oh
it's
yeah.
just okay.
Yeah, that is so
Oh my gosh.
funny.
I gotta sit down. I cracked myself. Oh my gosh. Have you guys heard of the chocolate record player? Have you heard of the chocolate record player?
It's shit.
Have you guys heard the chocolate record player?
Something about that?
No. Has anybody
Oh, wait,
heard the
it
chocolate
sounds
record
like-
player? No, nobody's heard the chocolate record player. It sounds sweet. Oh my gosh, it sounds sweet. You get it? Do you get that one, Piano Man?
Oh yes,
Please.
guys, it was so funny. I literally forgot to laugh.
What do you call a fish that's wearing a bow tie? Come on, you got to guess this one. What do you call a fish that's wearing a bow tie? Come on, Piano Man. What do you call a fish that's wearing a bow tie?
Sorry. No, I'm done. I have no idea. No idea.
Are you ready? Sophisticated. Sophisticated. Like sophisticated, but instead you add fish in there. Sophisticated.
You gotta say sophisticated for it to work, though, just so you know.
Oh, I do? Oh my. Oh gosh, this is so funny. Anyways, okay.
Humor, Beardo.
You have what? Okay, y'all,
Very
look at this
different
beautiful chicken.
senses of
There's
humor.
my
The
maple
chickpeas are done.
chicken. That is done. I'm going to let it cool for a bit. Let me get my thermometer out and check my meat. You guys, I'm going to poke my meat here. It says that it is at, yep, it is plenty hot. Plenty hot. The chicken is done. It's sophisticated.
Sophisticated. Yeah, you got to put the T in there.
That's what I am. You guys, we don't use T's out here in the West. We don't. We really don't. Okay, here we go. I'm going to drain my salt potatoes. There they are. Let's drain them. And then I'm going to add a cube of butter to them. Okay. So let me add a whole cube of butter. How amazing. Louise is gone, right? Louise? Okay, Louise is gone. Blaine laughs the hardest at his own joke. You know you all are laughing at those jokes over at your homes. I know it. I know it. Shirley's the worst one. She's over there just cracking up, her and Mom. I feel it. Okay, there's my potatoes with their friend stick of butter. There they are. And they got that beautiful white look to them like they did the last time. So that's getting really excited. So I'm going to let that butter melt for a bit. And then...
Now, did you not melt the butter in the microwave in advance?
No, I forgot. You guys, here is my spaghetti squash. I'm going to go ahead and dump it out. I'm going to bust it open so you guys can see how to prepare. Some people have never had spaghetti squash, and some people don't know how to prepare it. So I'm going to show you guys how I prepare spaghetti squash. And it could be quite interesting task because you have to clean the seeds out, right? And it's going to be hot as Haiti because I don't have time to let it cool down. But that's okay. I'm going to put some gloves on so that my hands will be somewhat protected. So let me go grab my gloves. I'll be right back, Weirdo, okay?
Yes, and I'll tell people, guys, what I'm doing is adding some of the veggies to the couscous, which is now done. Right, so the couscous has been kissing the veggies. It is ready to go. You can see that the chickpeas or garbanzo beans, same thing, are out of. Shirley, don't rush. Guys, what makes, like, we're obviously going to add a squeeze of Sicilia lemon juice to this couscous mixture. There we go. Love that. Fresh lemon juice. This is organic lemon juice. And we are also going to add feta cheese. Could I replace the couscous with orzo? And B, you could. Yes. Look at this.
What's Aunt B want to replace?
I'm going to dump a bunch of feta in there.
Aunt B wants to replace me. Is that what she said?
No. And now we're going to get this
B.
stirred as a fresh feta and veggies, roasted grape tomatoes, zucchini, lemon juice.
Okay, I'm going to be ready to go here in just a little bit too. And so let me hurry and do my spaghetti squash so you guys can see this. So I'm just going to slice it open this way. Woo, this is a hot little bugger. It is a hot little bugger. Woo, look at that steam come out of there. And if you've never seen a spaghetti squash, it literally is like little spaghetti everywhere. So I'm just going to clean the seeds out real quick. Another question for you guys. Why wouldn't a dinosaur make a good pet? Why wouldn't a dinosaur make a good pet? What do you guys think? So see, I'm just going to scrape out these seeds. Woo!
Oh, yeah, love that.
Got to get a rag.
You're getting a rag? Oh, a rag.
He's dead. Oh, somebody got it because they're dead. Yes, indeed. Oh, Craig. Nothing's going to get by Craig-o. That's right.
Yes,
because they're dead.
I love it.
Yes, I know.
That's awesome. Blaine, I love that one. That's so good.
You like that one? My word, I'm improving. So, see, I just cleaned the seeds out, but it leaves a hollow center like that. There it is. Beautiful spaghetti squash. Because you can't get him out of the shower. Oh, is she talking about Piano Man? Maybe so. Okay. Yeah. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is take my spoon, and I'm just going to go around the inside of the spaghetti squash, and we're just going to scrape out the spaghetti squash. Oh, you guys, this by far is my favorite squash. Spaghetti squash is. And look, it comes out just like spaghetti. Do you see that? It's stringy. It is beautiful. God definitely knew what he was doing when he made spaghetti squash. There it is. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. Like, there's your shot. And you can actually, Piano Man, you can make regular spaghetti with this. People have spaghetti sauce on their spaghetti. So if you've never had spaghetti squash, you are missing out. I would encourage you to try it. Yeah, Lenny, I like yellow squash, acorn squash, butternut squash. Lenny, have you ever tried spaghetti sauce? So again, I'm just going to clean out this center layer of seeds, right? And you can save these seeds and actually bake them and have a delicious treat. So there we go. Just going to lightly clean out the seeds. I got it. I don't want to waste any of the spaghetti squash. So that's it. That's all the seeds. That part can be either thrown away or you can bake the seeds and eat them. And they're good. If you've ever had pumpkin seeds, they're very similar to that. And there goes the rest of my spaghetti squash. Oh, I got a little bit of the
going on top here.
Beautiful. Look at those chickpeas. Yes. So I like to just like separate.
Actually, Blaine, they prefer it when you don't watch them.
Who?
those chicks peeing.
Oh, my gosh, we are good tonight. You guys, this is pure entertainment for your viewing pleasures tonight. I'll tell you what, you get a 2-for-1 tonight. A 2-for-1. There's another joke about that. I'm trying to remember. A 2-for-1. What was it? Dang it.
In honor of Louise, I'm going to have an emergency immune plus booster. Super orange.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone else? I love these. I love these so much.
These are incredible. I do too. I absolutely do love those.
Shirley wants to know how you prepared the squash.
Oh, so it boils for like an hour and a half. You just put the whole thing in a pot of water and boil it for literally until it's soft. Until it's soft, right? I don't think we get that one here, Blaine. Spaghetti squash. Oh, it's so sad because spaghetti squash is my favorite squash. If I have to pick one, it is definitely going to be sketty. And Piano Man, I cooked it for him for the very first time when I visited Rochester, and it was good, huh?
It was amazing.
It was delicious, delicious. You guys, speaking of Mom, you know, she's an ocean away from us, right? She's just over the pond, as we like to call it. What did the ocean say to the beach? What did the ocean say to the beach? Does anybody know? What did the ocean say to the beach? So see that, Mom? It is literally spaghetti. It looks like spaghetti. It's beautiful. So I've separated it because I like it nice and then I'm going to put some butter in it and salt and pepper. See you later. Meet you at the shore. We're all bringing the corny jokes. Oh, get the shell out of here. Nothing. He just waved at it. You get it? Nothing.
Oh,
he
yeah.
just waved at it. So I'm going to put a little bit of butter on my spaghetti squash right there. We're going to add
that reminds me, Blaine, of one of my favorite sayings.
What's
I think
that?
it could be a mantra to live by.
Oh, Craig
you ready?
got it. Good job, Craig. Yes, please.
Andrew, this is 3 quarts of raisins in each of our recipes.
Yes, I'm going to put raisins in this now, Andrew, just for you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, indeed. Okay, there's my sketty squash all prepared. Right there, delicious. Okay, let me get my chicken ready, and then we're ready to eat. Y'all, we are ready to eat.
Are you ready?
I'm so ready.
For my mantra. Guys, here is your advice for the night. I should probably save it for the sign-off. Maybe I'll repeat it. This is my advice to you tonight. Maybe what I should tell my students. Don't be afraid to make waves by yourself. Moon does it all the time. Yes. Guys, do not be afraid to make waves by yourself. Moon does it all the time. I think those are great words to live by.
That is
great.
Sometimes
you're out there making waves and you're wondering where everyone else is and you question yourself. And it's like, well, keep doing it. Does the moon question the waves, you know?
It doesn't at all.
Dorita, F minus. You get F minus in my class.
Is Dorita mouthing off again, you guys?
She said that's why students hate teachers.
Oh, Dorita. Leave it up to Dorita.
After I met her in person. Guys, that was so much fun, by the way. Dorita, that's only been like
Dorita.
A month and a half, and it feels like it's been a year ago already.
Okay, guys, I'm almost ready. I'm going to slice my chicken. You know what? I'm not going to slice it. I'll slice it as I eat it.
There you go.
But I opted into just putting regular maple syrup on instead of making. What Shirley said?
No. I said F.
He did, Shirley. I heard it. So here we go. It's just going to drizzle some syrup on top.
Look at
There
that.
it is.
That looks
Treat
incredible.
ourselves.
I know.
Treat ourselves
salt-
right. And I am going to set my plate. There's my napkin.
It's like a barcode plate almost. I love that.
There we go. That's Corningware, and they did make that one after the barcode pattern. I read on it. Yeah. That was in honor of the barcode. So okay.
That.
Let me top
AKA Bunny High Rise. Bo, is Bo in the house?
Bo!
You gotta tell us how do we get in? Beardo.
Yes.
You over there?
I'm just putting ice in my cup.
Oh, it sounded like the whole room came crashing down.
Yeah,
Bo,
Dorita, I love you too. He should not say those harsh things to you. I agree with you guys. Like, that's wrong, Hannah, man. Dorita, I love you. I'm standing up for my digital wife. Like, that was rude. That was uncalled for, Piano Man. Uncalled for.
Well, I'm your digital wife too, don't forget.
Yes.
Sounded like Broken Pyrex, but that never happens.
Right.
Craig. Yes, that's right.
Good evening and good morning. Oh,
so, Bo, if you're
good
in here,
good morning.
How do we get in touch with Bo? How do we tag Bo on things?
Thomas,
Bo, I've been trying to figure out how to like communicate with you on a platform, because Haps does not have a messenger, right? All right, Beardo, tell us what we got.
Okay, you all. Thomas, it's a hard process. The digital wives that are in there have to all agree that you can come into the fold because they don't want me just with anybody. I've learned that. Okay, you guys, I have made a beautiful dish here. This is salt potatoes that have been boiling in a salt brine and then marinating in a cube of butter for the last hour now.
A stick of butter.
A stick of butter. Yes, a stick of butter. Oh. This is maple crusted chicken in honor of fall, right? And then also we have beautiful spaghetti squash. This stuff is incredible. If you haven't tried spaghetti squash, do yourself a favor and buy some. People are scared of it. All you have to do is buy it, put it in a big pot, and boil it until it's soft. It usually takes over an hour. It's delicious. And then you just open it up, and it comes out like this. You can actually make regular spaghetti with it as well, but I love it with just salt and pepper and butter. It's delicious. Absolutely delicious. Delicious. Indeed. Indeed.
Did you get all the you got all the life out of them? That's good. You deliced it.
I deliced it. Yes, indeed. So, Piano Man, what do we have on your end?
We are traveling to the Middle East tonight. We have, are you ready? This is, I'm going to go all the way down here, guys. Go down on this. We got couscous on the bottom, feta, roasted zucchini and tomatoes, lemon juice, crispy chickpeas on top from the air fryer, and maybe that's about it. Salt and pepper, but look at that, fresh. And I've been Beardo. I got to tell you, I have not eaten meat this week, not on purpose. No, guys, I had a ham sandwich for dinner tonight. Dinner part 1.
Yeah.
Scratch everything I just said. I haven't had like meat as a main course yet this week, and I got to say I kind of like it. I do kind of like it.
Oh, well, that's kind of scary. I hope you repent. That's terrible, but whatever. I'm just kidding.
No, I mean, I'm just saying I like, this is this is a really easy, and hi there.
He hasn't had any meat since lunch. Yes, Andrew, that's exactly what he said. That's why I said that's kind of sad. That is very sad. I like that, Wilton. Sounds delicious. Yes,
that's
indeed.
Ann Rush? Yes. Okay,
oh my word! You got a delicious from Ann. I didn't get anything. I'm out of here, Ann. Whatever. I'm gonna hang my damn apron up. Ann didn't like my food.
Oh, Beardo.
She's like one of the
soft.
She's like one of the best. She's like one of the. Forget it, Ann. I can't please everybody. Ann is like one of the best cooks on here. So
I know, Ann.
Okay. Yes. Before we have any taste, you guys, or before we taste, what did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? What did the janitor
I'm
say
gay.
when he jumped out of the closet? What did he say? What do you guys think? And then we'll have a taste. Boo, says Lenny. I'm sorry, Lane. And we're just kidding. Yeah. What did the janitor say when he jumped out of the closet? Broom. Supplies. Supplies.
Is that the answer?
You get it? Supplies.
I gotta try some food fast.
Okay, here we go. Spaghetti squash time. One. Hey. Guys, I could make a meal of spaghetti squash. It is just. How's yours?
Oh, I was in Tel Aviv for quite a while, and everything over there is fresh. And this does not taste. It does not taste as fresh as that. Now that's obvious, right? But I'm loving the idea that I can have fresh flavor, even if it's from, chickpeas from a can and feta from a little tin, and right. That this is a really economical meal, and it tastes fresh. It's so good. It's just light, and I probably won't make this again till the spring because I'm going into hibernation mode, right? But this is my reminder to myself that I can eat like sunny side up meals. Like this is, guys, can you see all the color in here? And the brilliant feta, so white, and then the zucchini and the couscous is kind of is like rainbow colored.
Yes, Louise. That's why we're doing this in honor of Father's Day in New Zealand tomorrow. Happy Father's Day. Is that also in Australia? I think you guys. I know you guys share holidays, some holidays. You guys, and this maple crusted chicken is delicious.
Yes, tell us about the chicken.
Like the hint of maple with that smoky paprika, and the crunchy top.
Well, I've got some
good.
Aunt Jemima. Should I try some syrup on my? I'm serious. Like on a little spoonful of this. You think that would be crazy?
Yes, put a little bit of Aunt Jemima on there. Yes. Okay, here's my salt potatoes, you guys. Salt potatoes. Oh, Lucia, thanks for the super heart. It's no longer Aunt Jemima. It'll always be Aunt Jemima to me. There you go. Salt potato. Here we go. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know what that is. Yummy, Lucia. Lucia, thank you. I've lost a bit of weight. I'm so thankful that you think I'm yummy. That's incredible. Thank you. Gentlemen, those salt potatoes are just divine. Like there's no other. Yes. They make me want to fly. Like, whoa, fly like an eagle or a seagull. Oh, speaking of that, why do seagulls fly over the ocean? Speaking of that, why do seagulls fly over the ocean? There's good old Aunt Jemima.
It is syrup. I gotta say, this is good with the
delicious.
feta and the couscous. I don't know why. Maybe it's because you're eating it, Beardo, and I, for the first time, I didn't do the same thing you did, and I want to be close to you.
Yes. Is anyone to get to the other side, Louise? I like where you're going with that. No, because if they flew over the bay, we'd have to call them bagels. Oh my hell. Oh, you all know that that's a good one. That is a good one. Indeed. Indeed. So you liking the maple syrup on it? You might want to add a little bit more.
I am.
I like Louisa's to get to the other side too. Hi hat was good. Yes. Cha-ching. Lucia, 10 out of 10. Yes. Speaking of 10, 10 has a 0 in it. What did 0 say to 8? To the 8. What did the 0 say to the 8? I love this one.
I hate you.
You all understand why I jumped on the sword? Surely.
Surely we get it.
What did the 0 say to the 8? You guys are going to love this one. Are you ready for it? Are you ready? Put a 1 in there if you're ready for it. Put a 1. Are you ready for it? 1, 0. Oh, Piano Man's not ready for it. Let's let him go for a minute then. Okay. Are you ready? This is the best one. That belt looks good on you. Because, you know, it's a 0 and it's got a belt and it tightens
Well, I gotta
it up.
say, that belt is awfully tight.
That belt looks good on you. Oh my hell, you guys. Yes, Shirley, I went there. Shirley, I did. Shirley's over there cracking up. Speaking of cracking, she's cracking a bottle and she's cracking up. I know she is. Shirley, be honest, you're cracking up, right? Where's the gong?
Shirley's gotten another sword out of the closet, and she's now stabbed herself with that after falling on the first one.
Oh, gosh. Speaking of drinking. Oh, Sis is here. Speaking of drinking, Shirley's drinking, right? A skeleton walks into a bar and tells the bartender, I'll have 1 beer and a mop. I'm sorry. You get it?
1 beer and a what?
A mop. Because if he drinks the beer, he's going to have to mop it up. I know that's stupid, but it's that time, you guys. It's that time. Where do
the
fruits
duo was wearing a damn belt.
Where do fruits go on vacation? Fruits. And we're on a roll. Yes.
Woo!
Where do fruit go on vacation?
Thomas, good luck tomorrow morning. Waking up early.
Got it? We're on
Lucia.
a roll. Yes, Brian, Lucia, thank you. In your underwear, my word.
Hey, Brian. Talented
Brian,
singer
thank
Brian
you.
Ramirez there. Welcome.
Yes. Are you ready for it? Paris.
I forgot the question.
Where do fruit go on vacation?
Oh.
Paris.
You know, I'm going to say boo hiss to that joke.
Please don't encourage him. Where do you learn to make a? Where do you one more? Where do you learn to make a banana split? Where do you learn to make a banana split? What do you guys think? Yes, Lucia. She's encouraging. Down the middle, says Lenny. Are you guys ready?
While
for
they're
this
thinking,
one?
we got a great one from Bo. 3-legged dog walks into a bar and says, "I'm looking for the guy that shot my paw." That's good.
I'm gonna choke on my salty potatoes, you guys. Okay. All right. Where do you go to learn how to make a banana split? You ready for this? Sunday school. You guys, everything's okay. Remember, in the big old USA, drink yourself a Pepsi today. Pepsi. Tonight's broadcast and jokes are brought to you by the Blue Pepsi. There you go. And like, I'm out of here.
my nephew's birthday, Blaine, is tomorrow. This is a true story. Little Daniel. And I got him did I tell you what I got him?
No.
So I got him a refrigerator for his birthday.
Is that your nephew?
Yes, Daniel. Yes. I got him a refrigerator for his birthday. I can't wait to see his face light up when he opens it.
That's a little light. Get out of town. You know, speaking of your nephew, my nephew, he came to me the other day and he's like, "Did you get a haircut?" And I'm like, "No, I got them all cut." I feel like I have to explain some of these to you guys.
No, I think the thing is that one is so old. We're all like, oh, we all said it in our mind before you said yes.
Oh, I thought that was original. Oh, Mom, don't leave us, Mom. Mom, we can't have you. Okay. Yeah. Oh gosh, I could tell you so more. Yeah. Speaking of Mom, she is one of our active sponsors, and we love her. Thank you, Mom, for always supporting. If you guys aren't following Mom, that's Melanie there. Make sure you follow her. She was featured on Haps for her drawing, her coloring. That was amazing. Yes. Good night, Mom. She's always been here to support us. Now that would be entertainment. Alexa, resume. Let's see what comes on for Alexa. You guys, listen to this. Guys, we're getting ready for the holiday season. Ringing smile, laughter, smile. Oh, I got another. Alexa, stop. What do you call a poor Santa Claus? This just came to me. What do you call a poor Santa Claus? Anybody. And her daily poems. Yes, her daily poems are amazing. Eat and laugh, Wayne. You're going to choke. Worry me sick. Sorry, Mom. Scrooge. Okay. Are you guys ready for this?
Broke ass Santa, D says.
Are you ready? Broke ass Santa. Dina said ass, Mom. Poor Santa. Okay, here we go. Saint Nicholas. Saint Nickel, like a nickel in the American currency. Saint Nicholas.
I think we know. Guys, I have to join, right? I can't. If you can't beat them, join them, right?
Lord have mercy.
Okay. What do you call a nervous javelin thrower? Anyone know? What do you call a nervous javelin thrower?
Let me think about this. This will be good. A nervous javelin thrower.
Lenny says dead. An ambulance. What do you? Oh, Craig, I like where your mind went. Craig, welcome from Melbourne, by the way.
Craig,
a nervous javelin thrower. Are you ready, Blaine?
Yes, I'm so ready for this.
Have you swallowed all of your food?
Oh, I just took some more spaghetti squash, but now I'm good.
Oh, perfect. Shakespeare. Oh yeah.
Oh, that is good. That is a good one.
Shakespeare.
Yep. That is a good one. You guys, somebody, Dina D said something earlier about popcorn, or not. What did she say earlier? I remember. Oh, you remember my M&Ms, right? The popcorn M&M. Forget about it. I can't even remember what the hell I was going to say. What was I going to say?
Swear jar. Swear jar.
Oh, we're bringing the corn. We're bringing the corn. Okay, never mind. Okay. Well, here's the next one. I asked Murphy, or asked my dog. I said, what's 2 minus 2?
0.
So you and I need to repeat that. So I asked Murphy, I said, what's 2 minus 2? He said, nothing.
I see what's happening.
He said nothing.
Louise says, woof. I'm imagining that woof was like, oh, Lord.
He said nothing. He got the damn thing right. Blew my mind. I'm like, my word, Murphy, you are so smart. Like, seriously, so smart. What did baby corn say to mommy corn? Speaking of Dina D's little thing, what did baby corn say to mommy corn? Are you ready? Are you ready for this? Nobody's getting it. What did baby corn say to mommy corn? Where's popcorn? Oh my hell. Okay. You guys, I'm going to stop. Do you think I can stop? I'm going to try anyways.
Well, I'm going to try to intervene here. You know, everyone knows where the Big Apple is, right, Blaine?
Yes.
But does anyone know where Minneapolis is?
And I don't.
Does anyone know where Minneapolis?
Over by Brenda.
Oh, Lord.
Minneapolis. Does anybody
There's
know
Cher.
where?
Everyone knows where the Big Apple is. Does anyone know where Minneapolis?
Ah! Yes. Oh. Speaking, Minneapolis is on one of the Great Lakes, right? This has brought to memory one of mine. Isn't it not? I thought it was on Michigan. Minneapolis. Oh, Minnesota. That's what I'm thinking. But Minnesota is. Minnesota
is a big state. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yep. Anyways, I'm thinking big lakes and boats, right?
It is the land of 10,000 lakes.
Yeah. Where do boats go when they get sick? Where do boats go when they get sick? Come on. You've all heard where boats go when they get sick. To the boat dock.
Oh, Lord. Oh, my.
Okay, we give up. No more. Else we're going to wear out our welcome. We are going to wear out our welcome. To the boat dock is the correct answer.
I tried catching fog the other day. You know that?
No. God?
Mist.
You tried catching God?
Fog.
Oh, fog. What happened?
Missed.
You missed? You missed him? Oh, miss! Like the mist of the... Oh my gosh. You guys, my stomach hurts. My stomach hurts now. I can't take it anymore. Mom's like, I can't go to bed. That's hysterical. Oh my hell. What did one... Okay, you guys. So I've got my hat on, right? Do you have a hat on? Yes, you do. What did my hat say
The Alabama Tallywhackers right here.
Piano Man's hat?
Surely.
What did my hat say to Piano Man's hat?
Oh, Anne says hi-hat.
Hi-hat.
I like that. Like the symbol.
Stay here. I'm going on ahead. Oh, hell, right? Stay here. I'm going on ahead. There's nothing under this hat. Surely. You guys are all going to thank me when you're sitting in a social situation and you're like nervous and you can't think of anything to say. And all of a sudden you're going to say, oh, yeah, I remember that. And you're like in a very prestigious group. You're going to be like, what did baby corn say to mommy corn? Where's popcorn? You all know you're going to repeat these. Mm-hmm. Yep.
And you will be banned from those social situations.
Okay, you guys. So Ella is not going to be joining us tonight. So we're going to skip over that. But remember, support My Bunny Valentine. I can't stop eating the spaghetti squash. I need to stop because it is so good. Make sure you support Ella, our dear bunny friend, right? MyBunnyValentine.com. Follow her on Instagram, MyBunnyValentine, as well. You guys, she has some of the most unique gifts, incredible stuff. Go over and check it out. She's amazing and one of our active sponsors and a dear family member here on the platform. All of you know Ella. Go support her. She's incredible. TTFN. Two-tone something. What does TTFN stand for? The tone it what could TTFN stand for?
The Tallywhacker feels nice.
Oh, Melanie! Oh my Lord!
I cannot believe you were saying that.
Mom!
Melanie.
Oh my Lord! Oh, that is a hard reset, you guys. That's a hard one. Like, seriously, Mom. Between dongs and that now, oh my gosh, that's a big hard reset. Lord have mercy. Mom, I'm just kidding. She took out the tatas for now.
Oh my Lord. Well, Blaine, that reminds me. What do you call?
Oh, my word.
What do you call a German bra? Speaking of tatas, we need to give Melanie something so she can put them back in. Since Dorita says she took out the tatas.
No, Mom, we love you. I know, Mom. That's Piano Man for you. That wasn't me.
What do you call a German bra, Blaine?
Oh, do I want to know? Let me think for a minute. Does anybody know? I don't know.
A shopping from flopping.
A shopping from flopping?
Stop 'em from flopping.
Oh, a stopping from flopping. Oh, that's
Stop
funny.
'em from
That's
flopping.
funny.
Love it.
That is hilarious. Hilarious. Okay, you guys.
Oh, Melanie
we are
wants to know what a tallywhacker is.
Oh, what's a tallywhacker?
Is it like
Alexa, what's a tallywhacker?
Here's something I found on Wiktionary. Whacker is the comparative form of whack. I have a couple definitions for the adjective.
Oh,
whack.
no, Alexa,
1.
stop. Oh, it's a weirdo. That's one of the definitions, weirdo.
Alexa, what's a tallywhacker? Yeah.
But listen, it says it's a weirdo.
Alexa, stop.
You're like, I'm done with you. I'm done with
Stop
you.
them from flopping. Yes, Lenny's got it. Thank you for spelling that out.
You guys, I keep getting all my trivia questions mixed up, and I don't know how that happens.
Share, you're welcome. Guys, does it feel like we're in your homes when we're setting off your Alexa? Beardo and Tallywhacker.
That's the new name right there. Yes.
It's the BNT. I love it.
The BMT. The good old BMT. Mom, did you
Beardo.
go to bed? Yes, Mom. It is. If you look up in the Urban Dictionary, it's another name for a male.
A Wiener Schnitzel.
Yes. I left for a while and you're still here. Kimberly, we're here all night. Yes, we are. Okay, Dorita, good night, Mom. We love you. We love you. Hopefully we weren't too crazy.
Shirley has the best advice of the night, by the way. She says, yes, I turn off my Alexa during the show. Shirley, that's genius.
That is incredible. That is incredible. Okay, you guys, here we go. Trivia time. I've got 4 rounds of trivia, and then it'll be time to say goodbye. Okay, here we go. Are you ready for this? Dorita, everybody, it is trivia time. This is not going to be 4 questions, 1 answer. This is things you should know. Things you should know. Are you guys ready? Do you guys even want to play trivia? Put a 1 in there if you want to play trivia. Put a 2 if you want to just keep chatting. I'm curious. I don't mean to interrupt our chat time, but I am curious if you want to play. Kimberly says trivia. 1.
Beardo, I think they came for the trivia at 10:30 p.m., you know?
Oh, okay. Well, we're only a half an hour late, you guys. Only half an hour late. So it is now 11 o'clock.
Oh, sorry, 10:30 Eastern time.
Here we go. Trivia with a bad joke chaser. Okay. What is the name of the green horseradish that is commonly served with sushi? What is the name of the green horseradish that is commonly served with sushi? Yes! Dina D's got it correct first. Then Louise. Louise is on top there. Hey. Becky's got it. Piano Man's got it. Marsha's got it. Lenny's got it. Waddy Eye, says Shirley. That's a new one. Waddy Eye. Waddy Eye. Oh, good old Waddy Eye. Is that the German brand, Shirley? Waddy Eye. Bo says tequila. Well, Bo, you and Shirley both need to put the bottles down. You're coming in about the same time, so we can see the delay. We can see the delay. Aunt B says wasabi. Hattie says wasabi. There you go. What they all says correct. Or Craig, Dorita's like, it's just horseradish. It's just horseradish. Okay, moving on to the next question. Here we go. In what country is the former concentration camp Auschwitz? In what country is the former concentration camp Auschwitz? Okay, this is what I thought a lot of you would say. Cher says Germany. Lenny says Germany. Marcia says Poland. Dina says Germany. Shirley says Germany. Germany. Austria. Czechoslovakia. Okay, this may surprise some of you, but Piano Man got it right first with Piano Man. Do you want to tell people what country it is?
Oh, in the private comment. It's actually in Poland. Yeah.
It's Poland. So Marcia got it correct as well.
Marcia's the winner. Marcia's the winner there.
Yep. Marcia, you got it. It is in Poland. Poland is the correct answer. What a terrible thing. We must never forget what happened there. Least we never forget, right? That is a common saying when you take a tour of that place. I don't think that I could ever get myself to go there. I don't know. Have you been there?
I've not been to Poland. I think, if I'm not mistaken, they still have the Arbeit macht frei over the top, right? Work makes you free. Work makes freedom, right? That was the whole idea. Was like, come work here. And Blaine, did you know that they had camps that they set up as like model camps to show people that nice things were happening, like arts were being preserved? It's just, I don't know. I've been here and up in my music school for 5 years, Blaine, and I've 2 of my 5 years I've conducted shows either written in a concentration camp or about them, right? So
Yeah,
Blaine, you came and saw one.
I did, and it was very, very moving. And what made it so moving, not only to listen to, is you can't help but think in the back of your mind where it was written, what that person was experiencing at that time, and what they produced. Now, it was called what? It was called, I can't remember the name of it.
Der Kaiser von Atlantis.
Yes, there's no way I was going to pronounce that. I wish that you had some music from it because it's really a moving piece. And
Well, I
I
want to tell
actually looked
you.
up. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Blaine.
I said I've actually looked up the actual original score and what it looked like, and how he ever produced that while there. That had to be an escape for him, you know. It had to be just an escape, like he lost himself in the music while he was there.
Well,
It's pretty crazy.
The most interesting thing about it is it was written for the most odd assemblage of instruments: flute,
Yes.
banjo, oboe, tuba, percussion, piano. It was based on what people could play in the Theresienstadt
Wow.
work camp, right? So it's like he
Wow.
looked around at his friends that were in there with him. This gentleman, Victor Ullmann, died in the camp, and his friends smuggled this piece out, and it wasn't heard until 1975.
Wow.
And we did it here at Eastman, and I want to play just a snippet of the prelude, and you'll hear it starts with banjo and flute. And if you know the backstory of how it came to be composed, it's like a haunting but beautiful prelude. Just listen.
Yeah. In respect for that, I'm going to take us off the screen real quick. Let's just listen.
Saxophone.
Wow.
Powerful stuff.
Yeah. So if anything beautiful came out of that camp, that's something that's beautiful.
Well, I bring it up not to be depressed, not to depress everyone, but this was, it's a very joyful piece. Blaine, you actually saw it here, and it had characters like named Der Tod or Death, right? But then it also had a Harlequin character who was like a court jester.
Yep.
And it's amazing the humor in it, despite the circumstances. That irony is like very. It's a lot. Klezmer feel, Marcia, I totally get you there. I feel you there. I do there's a Jewish klezmer music, which is like kind of almost like a pop music from that era that has
amazing,
like accordions and clarinets and just incredible. But I was glad you got to come see that. Blaine, that was your first opera ever.
It was my very first opera that I've ever attended. Absolutely.
First and last.
First and last. I'm like, I'm done. Yes. 2 days ago, I was caught in the middle of gun violence. Do I need something lighter? I need something lighter. Okay, well, here's something lighter. Here we go. How many cards are there in a deck of cards? How many cards are there in a deck of cards? Here's Lenny saying 52. Cher says 52. Shirley says 52. Bo says 54. Kimberly says 54. Becky says 52. Let's ask.
Specify there, Blaine.
Alexa, how many cards are there in a deck of cards?
The most common deck of playing cards used today has 52
Alexa,
cards.
stop.
It includes 13 ranks of each of the 4 French suits: clubs, diamonds, hearts, and spades.
We're not counting the jokers. We're not counting anything else. So 52 is what I'm looking for. So if you were going to count the jokers, it would be 54. But a common deck of cards is 52. 52.
I think you'd be hard pressed to buy a deck of cards without the jokers.
Yeah. Well, whatever. 52. It's my game, and I'll cry if I want to.
Okay, here we go. For you to qualify it, with or without.
I qualified. So without jokers, it's 52, but with jokers, it's 54. 54. Okay, here we go. Next question of things that you should know. What singer began her career with the hit song "The Following"? Let me have it play.
Guys, who wrote the Who sang The Following?
I'm going to tell you right now. I'm going to have Alexa play it for us. Okay.
Okay, I think it starts with an ST.
Yes, Dina D got it correct first. It indeed is Christina Aguilera. That is correct. Not Marie Osmond, Andrew, but I love me some Marie Osmond. That is incredible. That's what you are. Piano Man, do you have your phone with you by chance?
No.
Okay, now can you hear me?
We can. Yes.
We can. Okay. Yes. I'm going to send you the next set of questions. Could you ask those for me real quick? I just have to do something real quick. Here we go. Oh, did we already do these? No, we didn't. Okay, here we go. I'm going to send these.
Make sure you, on behalf of all of us, make sure you wipe well.
No. That's all we're going to say. Okay, there they come. Okay, I'm going to excuse myself for just a second. I'll be right back.
Pop. Hey Siri, shut the hell up. All right, so are you ready, everyone? First question, maybe, is, stay tuned. I'm not as good on my computer. How do I rotate? Okay. What do you call the area that is normally used for the first stroke of each hole on a golf course? That is the question. What do you call the area that is normally used for the first stroke of each hole on a golf course? So I don't know. He didn't give me answers to these, so I guess I hope we know what they are. Any ideas? Yeah, we have T, says Bo. T-box.
There should be two pictures there. There's two pictures.
And so Kimberly says Gree. Yes, Beardo got him. Thank you. And Lenny says T. And Marsha's had enough. She's like, T off, guys. And Hattie says T. Kimberly. Nimberly. I don't know what I'm saying. Dorita says lol. It's not a lol. It's not called a lol. It is a T. Bo, congratulations. Congratulations. First correct answer. Good job. Good job. All right, next question, everyone. What is the first name of the wife of the rock legend from Black Sabbath, Ozzy Osbourne. What is the first name of Ozzy Osbourne's wife? Any ideas? Anyone know? I bet you all know. Look at that. Aunt Jemima's looking after us all right here. Oh my Lord, you all really know. Sharon. Skank. Sharon, and Dorita says Sharon. And Lenny's like, we know. Yes, you were all correct except Kimberly, who said Wilma. You know, that's close enough, Kimberly. We'll give you a couple points for that. Louise has it as well. Sharon Osbourne, how is she doing? Something, she's in the news. Like, maybe she's not doing well or something, right? Cannot remember. She's on TV a lot. Oh, we all have those typos, you know, on autocorrect. Alrighty, are you ready for the next question? Congratulations. Let me get the winner of that question, by the way, was Miss Share, my fellow digital wife. Awesome. Good job, Share. What country is famous for the following beverage? Corona beer. Corona beer. What country is famous for Corona beer? Oh, we have a guess. Mexico, says Dina D. Shirley, share. Ampy coming in also with the correct answer. That was pretty easy, right? And Lenny and Bo is in the right neighborhood. Wrong continent and landlocked, but pretty close. Bad lag tonight.
Side
I know. I can tell.
quick.
And Rush
Side
has
question
it.
real quick. What is a Corona?
You all hear? Oh, what is a Corona? That's part 2. What is a Corona? My Corona. It's Dorita says it's a crown. We'll take that. It's a beer, and yes, Anne is like, we just had this question. Yes, so it means like, what do you think? Blaine? What's the correct answer? Oh, I don't know if you can hear us. So yes, it's like a crown. It's like a halo, right? It's like a something above something, right? Like I might want to sing a note and give it a corona of roundness, you know.
Around the sun.
The sun.
Alexis,
That's a corona.
sorry, it's like an aura around like the sun or the moon. It's like
Yes,
an aura.
Alexa, thank you for that. Awesome.
I just had to make sure.
Alexa, stop. Next, final question. In what TV series is one of the main... Oh, no. It's stuff you should know, but okay. All right, guys. In what TV series is one of the main characters named... Get ready. Mr. Spock. What could that be? What could that possibly be? Craig, you're right. Alexa does sound like Blaine. Oh, no. She's going to start going. Bo coming in with Star Wars. Oh, Mr. Spock. That scene with Mr. Spock and his nephew Luke was just amazing. Dorita coming in first with Star Trek, and she is correct, followed closely by another sister wife of mine, Dina D, with Star Trek, and also Craig there with Star Trek, Shirley, Hattie, Lenny, and Becky, welcome from Tokyo. Aunt Brenda down in Annapolis. Ella is just given the Vulcan finger symbol. Is it that the one? Right. Amazing. Yes. So, yeah, Bo, you were almost there. Star Wars, close enough. Quick reminder, by the way, even if, Craig, I know you don't do crosswords, you're shy at them or whatever, but you are welcome to come and join me tomorrow at noon Eastern time. That's 9 a.m. Pacific. I will be doing a little holiday weekend, double time, Friday and Saturday, New York Times crosswords. If you've never seen that, come and you don't have to know anything. You just come and hang out, right? We fill in the answers and then we talk about them. So you learn. So maybe one day you can absolutely get better at crosswords, right? Which is awesome. Okay. we've talked about stuff we should know. How about stuff that maybe is more arcane, like maybe stuff that's harder? Okay. I want to know, in what sport are the following techniques all a part of? Okay, are you ready? A Randolph, a Rudolph, and a Barani are all techniques in what sport? I'll repeat that. A Randolph, a Rudolph, and a Barani. Oh, Shirley. It's got Szechuan on the brains. Oh, we got gymnastics, dodgeball. Kimberly, thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. Diving. These are all great guesses. You're going to die when you hear the answer. So you're all wrong, by the way. That was my nice way of saying that. Yeah. Are you ready? The Randolph and the Rudolph and the Barani, Barani, are all a part of trampolining. So we obviously have to ask the obvious question. Where is trampolining a sport? And actually, okay, it's so clear that we're going to need to go see, guys, we're going to have to go see what these are. Okay. All right. I mean, I'm sorry, but we're just going to, this will be a, okay, I don't know how to, I'm getting lots of names of academies called Randolph Academy. I think it's a back handspring. I'm trying to see here. Gosh, I want, what should I be YouTubing? Like trampolining techniques, trampoline moves, something like that. Randolph, Rudolph. Okay, so we're going to attempt here to go on this one. And I'm going to mute this for just 2 shakes of a llama's tail.
Hi, I'm Isabel, and I'm a cheerleader and tumbler, and I'm going to be showing you some moves from basic to advanced on the trampoline. Always start your tumbling with a little bit of stretching to avoid
wait, why,
injury
guys,
or twist.
Wait, why is that?
Now,
you all can't see that, right? Can you all not see that all? It says I'm presenting screen, but somehow it is not showing up. Oh, guys, there's the thing I have to do. Look at that, my lordy. Wouldn't you know it? There's a little trick to this. Guys, I only spend my broadcasting live doing this, right? Okay, here we go.
I start, split.
Okay, she's stretching what I'm going to call showing off. Okay, here we go.
You can jump, you can do thumb drops, you can do tuck over.
Okay, she's moving really erratically, right?
And all those fun things.
Many
of you guys just jump, but you can start doing this. A toe touch, a hurdler, a pike, or even a simple bum drop.
Shirley.
And for some skills, for the people who are not quite comfortable with doing the higher stuff, they could just do a simple cartwheel.
Did I see a doggy? A simple cartwheel. She's showing off.
Okay, so I'm going to be showing you a simple handspring. Now, all you need to do is a handstand.
Okay. I'm kind of already.
Once you've got that, you can try to do a backwards.
Shirley! My lord. What's the Randolph?
And then soon, you'll be able to kick over. Now, once you've got that.
Okay, you know what?
You can start with your foot out in front of you.
We're done. We're done with her. How to Be a Whore, starring Kayla something. Puppy style. Right. So we still don't know what a Randolph and a Rudolph are. Maybe one of you can tell me. Okay. Are you ready for the next question? Who collaborated with Karl Marx to produce the Communist Manifesto? Anyone
I
know
don't know
that?
why I can't come back up on the screen. Am I not on the screen?
Oh, Beardo.
Hi, y'all.
Let's get Beardo
Is that
back.
like-
Oh, well, there he is.
There you go. I tried to add myself back on. I thought I was there for a while, but like I'm not on there. How come that was
And
weird.
why are
I
you
couldn't even
so
add
small?
myself. I don't know. Do you have to stop presenting? I don't know what it is. You
I've
guys,
already
I'm
stopped
back.
presenting. I can't make you
Let me
bigger,
exit out.
Beardo.
I'm going to exit out and come back in, you guys. And I think
Oh,
that
there
might
it goes. Oh, there he went. Okay, so I forgot the question. Oh, who co-wrote the Communist Manifesto? The answer is Friedrich Engels. Marx and Engels. Anyone get that? Let me see. Who got? That's what she said. Oh. Oh, Lenny got it. Sorry. Yes. Okay, Lenny looks like came in with the first correct answer. The lag is bad tonight. I know. Yes. Awesome, Craig. Thank you. Lenny is correct. Good job.
Okay.
Lenny. Oh,
There we go. There we go. Okay. What did Lenny get correct?
she got correct. Who is the co-author with Karl Marx of the Communist Manifesto? Oh, well. What is that? Get along, little doggy.
Thank you for the llama award, our bunny mama. We do appreciate those llama awards and all the awards that were given tonight. You guys are absolutely incredible and so generous, so very generous. Thank you so much for all you do for Weirdo and I. We do appreciate that. Absolutely. Okay, you guys, last round of trivia. Did you give a trivia question just barely? I missed it. You're
We did a lot.
undressing. Oh,
It's
good.
like Mr.
Good.
Rogers.
Sorry, guys. I had to go take care of something real quick. And so I am back now. Here we go. Last round of trivia. And then we'll do the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse. And we'll be done. Here we go. Is Dorita still in here? If Dorita's gone, I tell you what. Dorita. Hello? Dorita.
Barely.
Oh, Lord. No sense of humor tonight, kids. Yes, we have a sense of humor. We've been laughing like nonstop, right?
I think the sense of humor is a little broken tonight myself, Lenny.
She's here. Dorita. You read my mind, Wilson, Kimberly said. Okay, here we go. Kimberly wants to take her shirt off, too. That's what she's saying.
Undress my heart, my body.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, that's unbreak my heart, not undress my body. Sorry.
Unbreak my heart. Say you love me
forever.
Yes. I can't remember the rest of the song. But anyways, here we go. Trivia question. What are the physical remains and effects of a saint called when preserved as a memorial? What are the physical remains and effects of a saint called when preserved as a memorial? Marcia is saying relics.
Shirley thinks
Anybody
it's called
else?
more booze. Interesting.
Lenny says relics. Kimberly says relics. Ella says scary. Yes. They are indeed called relics.
I thought that was just old people.
No. So the official term for the physical remains and effects of a saint called, when preserved as a memorial, is called a relic. A relic, indeed. So I guess we can be a saint. I'm a Latter-day Saint. So when I'm preserved, I will be a relic. So
are you going to be preserved?
Well, when you're buried, you're preserved, right? So anyways, I have a car that is a relic. So your car is a saint. Your car is a saint. There you go.
Craig, I'm already a relic, but hardly a saint.
Next question for you guys. Oh, Craig, what is the 4th largest city in the United States of America? What do you guys think? The 4th largest city. There's your 30 seconds coming up. We're coming down to the 25-second mark. What do you guys guess? Piano Man is spot on with the correct answer. That's a share saying Chicago. Moving to the 10-second mark. And now going down to 5 seconds in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The correct answer is.
Congrats, Bo and Lenny.
And Bo got it right. Lenny got it. Kimberly got it. It is Houston, Texas. Alexa, what's the population of Houston, Texas?
According to the 2020 U.S. Census, the population of Houston is 2.3 million people.
2.3 million.
Over the 2010 U.S. Census.
Alexa, stop. 2.3 million people in Houston,
guess 7
Texas.
million. Hell.
No. You guys, there's only 3 point something million in the entire state of Utah.
3.2.
And Houston has almost that. Yeah. There's more people in Chicago than there is in the whole state of Utah. That's wild, right? That's really wild to me. Okay. What is the 3rd largest city in the United States of America? What is the 3rd largest city in the United States of America? Okay. Piano Man's guessing. Group saying Los Angeles. Lenny saying Chicago. Unless in Utah tonight after Blaine's jokes. Chicago, San Francisco, Los Angeles. Okay, you ready for the official answer? Let's see if Alexa knows this. Alexa, what is the 3rd largest city in the United States of America?
Here's something I found on the web. According to validify.com,
Alexa, stop.
3rd largest city in the United States. Chicago is a metropolitan.
Chicago! Alexa, stop. Yep. And what is the 2nd largest city in the United States?
A note to follow, so tea, a drink with jam and bread.
What is the 2nd largest?
Yes.
LA.
Wow.
That is correct.
Guys, can I tell you, when I first saw LA Fitness in Austin, Texas, I was like, oh, it's like you go have margaritas, go get your Mexican food, and then you go over to La Fitness and work out.
La Fitness. Yes.
I'm like, La Fitness. Arriba.
Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. We have 2 left, and then we're done for the evening, you guys. In what girl group was the singer Beyonce Knowles a member from 1997 to 2005? What group did she belong to? Not Survivor, not Rat.
Okay.
Shirley says Destiny's Child. Moving down to the 15-second mark. Here we go, 15 seconds. It was in there somewhere. 10 seconds. Here we go. Coming down. Destiny's Child says Lenny. 4, 3, 2, 1. It is indeed Destiny's Child. That is correct. Last question.
Well, that's TLC, isn't it?
Yes, indeed. Last question for all the marbles and all the salt potatoes, all of the boiled peanuts, you name it. Here we go. This is it. What adjective describes a person who speaks 2 languages? Go. What adjective describes a person who speaks 2 languages fluently? What is it? Rita, they're not bi. Dina D says bilingual. Ella says bilingual. Craig says bilingual. Fluent says share. Oh, Bo. Marcia's got it. Shirley's got it. Becky's got it.
I'm really reading my mind again. TLC.
Lenny, it is indeed bilingual. That is the correct answers. Congratulations. Dina
who
D.
won that? Woo!
Dina D
I guess I would
got it
call
first.
that person. I'd call that person a cunning linguist. Don't you? Wouldn't you?
Oh, you are a cunning linguist. That is amazing, Dina D. Congratulations on being that. I don't even know what that means, but it sounds good. It sounds good, right? It does. Yes. Okay,
So,
you guys.
Weirdo, did you see that Bo is in St. George tomorrow?
Bo, what are you doing in St. George?
Bo,
I need to come and
Yes.
visit. Bo, what are you doing in St. George?
he will be. Yes.
Any radio from Blaine Pandora.
Oh, and yeah, I will be. Oh. Anyways, you guys, it's time to calm down. Here we go. Since we don't have our dear Ella, here we go. Bo, you're going to only be 30 minutes from me. We need to say hi to each other. It is time for the boy, the mole, the fox, and the horse, right? Here we go. Let's read this. He is buying you lunch. Yes, indeed. Are you ready for this? Why would that make them cunning? They want to know. Ooh, hey, Sadie, how's it going? Okay, you guys, here we go. And this kind of goes along with what Louise was saying earlier, too. So this is the boy, the mole, the fox, and the hound. I just opened it up, and we're going to read this part right here. This is the boy talking to the mole, okay? Here we go. So the boy is looking to the mole, and he says, "What do you think success is?" asked the boy. This is what the mole says to him. "To love," said the mole. "What do you think success is?" asked the boy. "To love," said the mole. And I could not agree more. I love you guys. Weirdo, I love you too. We need to go out and spread the love, right?
Weirdo, I
we
love
need to be
you
there
too.
for each other. We are healing this world by being here as a digital family, right? We are family. Whether you like it or not, we are indeed family. Super heart. Yes, there it is,
Just
right?
a love heart.
Spread love, not COVID. That is indeed right. Rita, thank you, Sadie, for the high award.
Woo!
We do appreciate that. You guys spread the love. Thank you for joining the Beardo and Weirdo show. Thank you for the awards, you guys. That means the world to us.
A quick thank you and shout out to Dina D for these awards. Des, Ella, Tim, Debeth. Guys, I've somehow missed Debeth coming in here, but hello, Debeth, and good night, I think. Shirley, Dorita, Lucia, Hattie, Lindy, Blaine, I have choked on a feta piece. Naomi, Hattie, Lenny, Becky, Mel, and Rush over there in Denmark, Melanie, Marcus, Sadie, and Brian Ramirez. Guys, thank you all so much for those awards. And the newest ones, Lenny and Becky. Thank you, thank you. Amazing, amazing.
Yeah. Indeed. Thank you guys so much. Yes, the entire family is here. The entire family is here. You all are family, absolutely family. Thank you to the digital wives, Dina D, Cher, Dorita, and Piano Man, all here. Our sis, our mom. No Uncle Rick tonight, but that's okay. He'll watch the replay. Shirley, we got Shirley in the house. Sadie, oh man. Mom is back. Oh my goodness, Mom. We love you both. Everybody, I don't want to miss it. Lenny, our Google, Aunt B, we love you guys so much. Hattie, I don't want to miss anybody. Ella, of course, dear Ella, all of our actual sponsors. Thank you guys so much. Weirdo, it's that time of night from beautiful Southwest Utah. You got Beardo here and
Weirdo over here. Wait,
Lord,
guys, can I just
Weirdo
can I show you what I've been doing here?
Louise too. Beautiful Louise. Yes.
Can I show you? I've been sneaking little shredded cheese, shredded extra sharp cheddar. You do not want to cough while one of these is in your throat. That's all I'm going to say. So apologies. Yeah. I'm trying to be thankful and grateful. And it's amazing, right? Shredded cheese. And it's shredded extra sharp white cheddar, which is, and I think I'm going to have to go pour some syrup on it. But you can't inhale, right? Exactly. All right. Yes. Beardo from the shores of Lake Ontario here in Western New York, all the way to the shores of Quail Creek Reservoir in southern Utah. And across the world to all your homes and to all your hearts. To the Tasman Sea, to the the San Francisco
to the
Bay.
Gulf of Boston in England. We love you guys. Thank you for sharing the love.
Oceans of Aotearoa, yes.
That's right.
Aotearoa.
You guys have Alexa stop. Have a great night, and we'll catch you guys next time right here on the BWN. Good night, all.
Good night. Did we thank Ella for her Pops hug?
Oh my! Post it says Pepsi. There really is nothing that can replace. It's whimsical. It's work my way back up to the camera here. Here we go. Mama say for kids. Here you go. Tie. Is it coil? Because you've got tin foil underneath the whole pan. Is that correct?
Yeah, maybe.
Never mind the foil. The foil's fine. Let's see. Oh my.
Oh.
Go open the door down the hall, the fire escape door.
Oh my gosh, no, don't go out there because you're gonna set that. Oh my gosh. Just keep the door closed. We do not want to set off the fire alarm in the hall.
Am I going on? I know.
Thin Pyrex. Oh!